going on, everybody? It's a Monday, another Minecraft day on the SMP. Hopefully we actually make some progress this time. I know I thought I've been making less progress than usual with the SMP recently because it took 2 episodes to build a Christmas tree. So anyways, just what's going on, Jason? We got Jason and Nick in the chat. Good to see you two, as always. Appreciate you both. I hope you're having a good Monday, by the way, both of you. Hope everything's going good. Today was my last day of the class I'm currently taking, so I hope all of you are also getting the ease of no longer having to go to your classes and whatnot, and getting some more time off to hang out and vibe. But yeah, so tonight I'm probably just gonna be doing Minecraft. I was gonna do Cyberpunk followed up after like 2 hours of Minecraft, but the game is still having trouble with OBS. I didn't look into it as much as I should have. I got a little distracted this weekend with finishing up the assignment for this class. So we're gonna do Minecraft tonight, and like we used to do before Cyberpunk came out, and we'll see how it goes. I'm joined today by Slip, and I don't think Barley is gonna be joining us until a little later, if at all. I didn't get an update from him on where he's gonna be in or not, but yeah. So let's start building some roads. All right. So I actually let me get Slip in here. What's going on, Slip?
Hi.
How you doing?
You know, I'm alive. I woke up today and yeah, I know. I went to sleep last night and my eyes opened this morning, so it's
that's rough.
It's less than ideal. Bro, okay. Where's Mr. Barley? Where's the Barlster?
I don't know. I was saying in the thing earlier, like he hasn't told me if he was gonna be on or not, which is like half true. He told me he was gonna be on. He just didn't show up. So I'm assuming he'll be on later, or he just got busy and had to deal with something.
Understandable. Yeah. Okay.
I was telling him last night. I was like, yeah, I don't pay you, so there's no there's no incentive for you to prioritize it, you know?
Yeah, no.
Barley died. We can only hope.
Oh, damn. Rip.
F.
When's the funeral? Are you planning one? Are you gonna have one, or are you just?
Hey, go eat some applesauce, Slip.
What?
Go eat some applesauce with your dentures.
Badger, I fucking hate you. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta send him a streak.
Oh yeah, nice. By the way, we're almost at 200 on Snapchat, dude, which is insane.
Yeah, look at this. Roy and I right now, our Snap streak is at 199. We have a 199-day Snap streak. We're kind of winning.
Yeah. Well, like, I like our Snap streak because it's just proof that, like, we have a pal named Chris who continuously blames me for breaking the streak, but I send him and Slip the same exact streak every single day. So it's just proof that, you know, I wasn't the one responsible for breaking mine and Chris's streak. Not even 1 minute into the stream. Yeah, we're already bullying Slip. Slip, we got a streak going. Nice, dude. Nothing like genuinely streaks are really nice. They're a nice, fun little thing to distract the mind.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. I've literally got one with Birdie that's longer than Chris's, even though me and Chris have been doing this since January.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because Chris just continuously kills him.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been doing have had one since like last year, right?
Yeah. Or
like in some form. And I know that this is like our 2nd or 3rd streak. Cause like I remember the one that we had, we got to 100 and then it immediately broke because like I'm pretty sure didn't it break like right after we got back from Colorado?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because it was just like we got home from a really great vacation and then had like the worst experience at the airport, and then we just got home and I think I was just like so fucking exhausted by the time we got home. I just like forgot to send one and it was gone up in a puff of smoke.
Pogroy dentures. What's going on, Chris? How you doing tonight? How you doing this Monday? I love the Pogroy emote, not gonna lie. It's like the only reason I stream. It's just to see the Pogroy emote in chat.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's the little things.
It's the little things, exactly.
You have to, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with having the only thing keeping you from taking that jump into the abyss being a very small thing relatively.
Exactly. Hi-oh, Barley. Hi-oh, what's going on?
Oh, Barley in the chat, not in the call.
Are you gonna be joining us tonight or no?
Did I?
Okay, no worries. I know you've got finals problems, so don't worry, man. Do what you gotta do.
Did I ever like tell the story about my social studies teacher with his Friday pants on stream? I don't think I did. Do you remember it?
I don't remember it, no.
Okay, so
yeah, Barley, do whichever you want, man. whatever you're available to.
So, oh, by the way, there's like a, oh, I think I picked them all up. Yeah, there were like a bunch of items up here next to the tree and like a very suspicious looking crater. Did you die up there?
I might have. I don't know. The realm
Okay.
like keeps items very strangely. Sometimes it's like less than a minute. Sometimes it's literally like over days. So.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like wheat seeds and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's nothing actually important. But anyway, so when I was in my freshman year of high school, at the before I started going to school with you, I went to a different school. I went to like a public high school. And in that high school, I had a social studies teacher, as one does. When you have social studies, someone usually has to teach that class, and that usually falls to the role of a teacher.
Yeah.
So I had this social studies teacher, and he was one of my favorite teachers in the time that I was going to that school. He was like one of those like cool ones where he's not like young, but he was a lot younger than all the other teachers I had, and he was like, you know, he's like, I relate to the kids, you know, that kind of thing. And he was genuinely like a really cool and really funny guy. And there's like a lot of little anecdotes that I have about him, but this one is the one that I think about the most, where he had this thing where he had these pants. They were a pair of khaki cargo pants. Like, you know, I don't know if you remember, I used to wear khaki cargo pants quite a lot back in like 2017. But so they were like that pretty much. And he had these pants and he only wore them on Friday. And he was like, these are my Friday pants. These are my, I get to wear these pants as a reward every Friday, you know, for making it through another week.
Yeah.
They were his favorite pants. And I remember we were just like joking about it and talking to him one Friday, and like every Friday we come, be like, yo, Friday pants. He's like, yep, you know it. And just like shit like that. And then one time after a test, we were just like talking to him, and he was just like, he said it in like a very offhanded way, and I remember like when he said it, I really, really laughed, but nobody else laughed. So, but he was like, you know, sometimes these Friday pants are the only things that keep me from killing myself.
Wow, that's very interesting to say offhandedly in a classroom.
Yeah, and it was really funny, and I laughed because like I assumed he meant it as a joke.
Yeah.
And so I laughed, but then like nobody else laughed. But I talked to him about conspiracy theories a lot. Like I remember like in the middle of class, I had like a 3-minute conversation with him about MK Ultra when I was in like my freshman year. He was really cool.
It is funny, Badger, like genuinely. I don't get why no one else laughed. Like it's a funny joke.
Yeah, I know. Like I hope that I hope that nothing happened to his pants, so he's still with us.
Yeah.
He was a cool guy. He said that if the school ever got shot up, he would protect us. He would take us on.
What a guy.
Hey, well, because we had like a school shooter drill, and someone asked, he was like, fuck, I can't remember his name now. They're like Mr. Whatever. What would you do,
Mr. Friday Pants?
if a shooter came in? And he was like, he was like, I'd bring you all under my wing of protection.
Dude, he sounds like just eccentric enough, and not too, you know, eccentric to be crazy.
Yeah,
I like that.
Like when we would come into class on like days when we had tests, he would be playing like the Beastie Boys on the projector. He really fucking liked the Beastie Boys.
Dude,
he would play them like
no
constantly.
Till Brooklyn.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to clear something up really fast. Barley said in chat that he's a god, and Badger said, "Wow, can I pray to you?" Badger, don't do that. Barley's nothing like a god. He's actually like one of the farthest things from that. He's the worst, and he's far from being a you know, a source of creation or all power, you know. So I wouldn't pray to him. Nothing will happen.
Yeah.
And actually, in fact, curses may happen to you because he's just so heinous. He's the devil? No, that's giving him too much credit. He's just a peon, really, is what it comes down to.
Joy.
That's
I create joy.
You don't create joy. That's for
How?
sure.
Okay, can you take me through your joy process?
He's a penis? No, a peon.
Like, what's your process of creating joy?
I don't know.
I'm on this. I carry it.
You carry the stream? Is that what you just
Yeah,
said?
I carry.
Is that what you just said? Me and Slip, you carry the stream.
Yeah, obviously.
I've
So-
talked about you know, the logistics of eating another human being before, and you carry the stream.
Yeah, now you get it. Cool.
Opinion on Soulja Boy? I really have zero.
Soldier
I've never
Boy,
been more neutral on a
Bro.
topic in my life.
crank that.
Crank that. That's my thoughts.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh.
when Loki told Thanos, "You'll never be a god." Exactly, genuinely. And I'm Thanos in that scene, and I'm grabbing Barley's neck and I'm squeezing. I'm like, "You'll never be a god," and I kill him. Oh no, wait,
Barley-
Loki says that Thanos. This is dumb.
Barley, I have a question. for you.
Mhm.
So,
Shoot.
Roy and I have been watching Neon
Oh.
Genesis Evangelion
You.
recently,
Not allowed
and
to
and while we were
I'm not allowed
watching
to
it,
talk to you.
while we were watching it, we were like talking about like characters that we like, and Roy told me something very interesting.
Oh God, are we gonna have this argument?
Roy told me that your favorite characters in the show are the background scientists that just work at Nerve.
Oh, I think I said that to fuck with Roy.
Dude,
Okay, I was
you kept that up for like 3 months. For 3 months, every time I bring it up, you're like, "Yeah, no, they're my favorite characters," and I'm like, "Tell me their names," and you're like, I like them. I like the guy with glasses the most. I'm like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?"
I think Misato.
What's going on, Moon? How you doing? What'd you say?
Kaji is. Okay, so. It's
I mean, like, look
a-
at Slip's avatar right now, Barley.
I was good.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
Gets it.
talk about it.
Yeah, don't spoil anything.
Yeah, don't
for me.
spoil anything.
I'm allowed to talk about it, so.
Yeah, how you doing today, Moon?
Same thing.
How's your Monday
for
going?
You, for you people in chat, don't say no NG spoilers.
Yeah.
Which
What's your opinion on the Dream controversy? Is this about the speedrun thing where like he submitted a speedrun and they said that like the luck is too
Yeah.
high for them to like actually have it be real, even though he live streamed
seems
it?
like it seems like he just cheated.
I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah.
The amount
I mean,
which
like,
I care
like,
is at an all-time low.
I don't watch Dream. I never have watched
What's going on,
Dream.
Colo? Live from Bellagio's
been-
Pizza. Let's go. Had to
I'm
have
like-
cheated.
I'm like-
I mean, like,
I'm not like too learned in the topic, but like I watched the video from the moderators, and I watched a couple other videos of other speedrunners like talking about it, and it seems like the consensus from people that actually know what they're talking
man.
about
Appreciate
is
it.
that he was cheating, and the consensus from people that just like Dream is that he didn't. So I
yeah.
I feel like he probably just cheated.
My thing is just like, I don't care, but it would be fucking hilarious if he didn't cheat, and it's like you won the lottery, and the government's like, well, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I can only imagine how awesome that must be. Like I kind of wish if I could like just know so that I could have the like laugh of like knowing that Dream didn't cheat, but everyone thinks he cheated and he didn't get the win or whatever it was, the record. And I just get to know that he actually didn't cheat, and like he's laying in anguish as he had like just gotten insane luck. He didn't lose all his records though, just the 16th place run. I see.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Chris Peaches said something in chat that was interesting a minute ago. Which gender are you? The young English teachers that would flirt with the popular kids and the old Marx-looking fuckers that with the huge beards that would say off-color thing. Dude, I had this one of my favorite teacher was this 90-year-old
It is
guy
it is Steel Cacti.
who taught me Latin. I took Latin when I was in my freshman year because I didn't want to take Spanish again, and that was the only other option other than like ASL, and I didn't really have an interest in learning that. So I took Latin, and the teacher for that class was the probably the most ancient man I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
And he and I have like a great grandmother who's 96, and she's still kicking, and he looked far more ancient than her, and he literally had this agreement with the school where they were like, you are only allowed to work half days because we do not want you to die on campus.
Jesus Christ. What's going on, Gakupo? Good to see you. Good to see you.
But he was the fucking greatest teacher I ever had. Like, legitimately, he was awesome. And also, I had him first period, and he never came into the classroom until halfway through first period. So I just spent the first 30 minutes of every day copying my algebra homework from the girl who sat next to me. So
Nice.
I want to
class was
say,
great.
how am I doing? I'm doing good, Gakipo. Thanks for asking. I just did my last class for the semester today, and now I'm playing some Minecraft, so it's a good day. I want to say on the
Wait,
topic
you're
of what
playing
you were
Minecraft?
talking. Yeah, just a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say on the topic of Latin. I took Latin from 3rd grade. I did 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, and 7th grade. That's like what, like 5? That's 5 years, right? Did I lie, Roy? About what? I must be missing something. I'm sorry. But yeah, no. So I took Latin for that amount of years, and it was like a lot of Latin. Like in my 3rd grade year, we took a lot of Latin, and it was heavy. The day of my last class of Latin that I walked out of that room, all the information suctioned out of my brain and into the. I want to become famous. Oh boy!
Yeah, dude, I want to become famous.
Can I become
What?
famous?
How?
Can I?
How?
It's too late. I deleted the message. It's all mine. The fame is all mine. Give me them big follows. Exactly. Yeah. No, but like, so I took Latin and like literally, I don't remember a fucking thing. What's the teaching point? What's the point of teaching or learning Latin? So it's actually great if you want to become like multilingual, is what I was told about it. I don't know if that's BS or not, but basically like, and I did notice this, like whenever I learned to learn like a little bit of Spanish or a little bit of French, a lot of like the roots would be in each language, so you would have like a hand already in each language. The problem for someone like me who didn't give a fuck about Latin though for 5 years straight is that I just, you know, again, just didn't learn a fucking thing.
Badger. Alright, sorry.
I was just saying, I have a sister who like took it way more seriously than I did, and she's like way more knowledgeable about language because of it, if that makes sense. Whereas I just didn't apply myself, and now here I sit knowing literally nothing about any language except English, and like saying hello in Spanish. That's it.
The only thing that I remember how to say in Latin is like the like pretty much the only thing I remember how to say in Spanish too, which is just hello, how are you? Do you remember?
No.
Any Latin?
I remember like having like a blackout period where I didn't remember like a single thing or word. By the way, guys,
Yeah.
I'm making roads right now, so I'm gonna mine up some cobblestone. I have some in my inventory. I'm gonna burn it and then make it into smooth stone and get some slabs going, and we'll make some roads for those realms. That's what we're doing right now. But yeah, I basically so I remember like a year or two after I like suctioned all the information out of my head about Latin, right? I basically heard the phrase conjugate, and I shuddered for like 3 days straight. And I remember that there's like 3 genders in Latin, right? It's like neuter, neuter, and then like what was it? Oh, fuck. It's like neuter, male, female, right? And
Yeah.
then like you had to conjugate neuter like 6 times for each word or something ridiculous. Some weird rules. I hated it. Latin sucks.
Oh, dude.
Don't
Latin
ever
was-
learn Latin.
See, the thing the main thing
I
is that
didn't
like
get
I
cast on
was
Supernatural.
really interested in Latin. And like I said, that teacher was
awesome.
like my favorite one that I ever had. And I was genuinely
What am I
really
doing?
interested,
Oh.
but like my freshman year of high school was just so fucking horrible that I just kind of block it out from
Yeah.
my memory.
What's going on, Reach?
But like it's the same thing with Spanish as well. And I took Spanish for 9 years, and I remember absolutely none of it. But both for Spanish and for Latin, I remember all the pronunciation rules. Like I remember all of the how to pronounce words in Latin, but I don't remember any of the actual Latin.
Yeah. No,
But
definitely.
Badger wanted to know what hello, how are you is in Latin, and that is hello, how are you is salve, quam vos.
Dude, I will say Latin sounds cool. Like when you hear people speak Latin, and this is gonna sound really stupid, but like when you hear people speak Latin in like video games, like it generally sounds really cool. Then you like what? So yeah, really quickly, I just want to explain something. I added new redeemables,
Yeah.
to the stream, which are like I have bit alerts. So like if you spend like 100 bits or 300 bits and you scroll down, you can get to play like bigger sounds, like big meme sounds or whatever, on the stream. You're the best, Barley. I love you. But I wanted people to be able to do it with more. I want people to get more bang for their buck with the channel points, because I feel like I didn't want to put no cursing at 10,000 to have people upset. So I added a bunch of sound effects that can be redeemed with channel points now. So like people just redeem Bonk like 4 times, which I'm very excited.
Nice.
I love Bonk. Who doesn't love a good Bonk?
Oh, shit. No, sorry. It's not vos, it's wos. It's salve quam vos, because you don't pronounce V. Like V in Latin is pronounced as like a W.
Actually freaked me out for a second, Jason. I'm not gonna lie. Bonk is top 5 sound effects. It is absolutely. Yeah, honestly, again, I took it for 5 years. I never would have noticed. What's going on, Reach Monkey? Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing, Reach?
It's like the thing with like Latin that's so interesting is that like
fuck
the
you, Badger. I
pronunciation
fucking
of it
hate you. Sorry.
Oh, nice. The pronunciation of it is really weird because there's 2
Worth it.
like
Yeah.
main pronunciations of it where it's like actual Latin, that's like it's like how Latin sounded when it was like being spoken by the Romans during the Roman Republic and the Roman Empire and all that shit. And then there's like the Latin that I feel like most people would be familiar with, that is like Latin as it was used by like the Roman Catholic Church. And like, you know, how like until recently a lot of, you know, churches did like services in Latin and stuff.
Yeah.
And like that version of Latin has like a lot is very different pronunciation wise to like classical Latin.
Yeah.
And
There's
obviously it being a dead language.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
it doesn't
saying
really matter that
the
much.
Latin they use in that George Orwell book, Animal Farm.
Yeah, there you go.
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin.
Have you
No,
played Witcher
not that
3?
Latin.
I got it on sale for like 15 boy bucks. So I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, no, I have played Witcher 3. I got like 50 hours or something in it, like late 40 hours, if that makes sense. I really like The Witcher 3, but it is like one of my favorite games, right? That like I'll never beat in my entire life. I don't care what point in life I get to. I don't care how dedicated I get to like beating it. I would sooner become like a bodybuilder than being able to beat The Witcher 3. Not out of choice, just because every time, my biggest problem with it was this: every time that you clear a quest in The Witcher 3, you like the exclamation point on the map goes away, and then 15 more appear, and you handle one of those 15, and then that one goes away, and 15 more appear off of that one, and it makes me want to die. So yeah, I enjoy the story, I enjoy the world, and I think like the best thing about Witcher is that the side quests all feel really like elaborate and you know, like fully fleshed stories. So I'm probably gonna, like, as Moon just brought up, I'm probably gonna read the books, especially after I watched the show and I really liked it. And apparently, like, the first book is just an anthology of Geralt stories where he's like hunting bounties or whatever. He's witching about, as it were. So I like the world, I like the story. The gameplay itself is just, there's too much shit for me. I got 40 hours in, and I think I was in the first, like, maybe quarter of the game still. So, and you know, half of that's me, like, and my mentality of just running around doing whatever I want, not necessarily chasing the story, but still. It was still overwhelming for me. Also, Geralt feels like he's like running on like parchment paper the whole time. You know, he feels slippery to control. Have either of you guys played The Witcher 3 before?
I tried. It was a little overwhelming, so I kind of gave up. But so there's that.
Yeah.
I also tried, but then I wanted to get into the Witcher series. And I was like, I want to do it for a while, and I had a friend that was like, no, you don't have to play The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2, you just play Witcher 3. And I tried to play Witcher 3, and the gameplay was good, but I found out that my friend was lying, and you do need to play the first 2 games, because I didn't care about any of the characters, because I didn't know who any of them were.
Yeah.
And so then I tried to go back and replay the first 2, and I got like half an hour into The Witcher 1, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, Witcher 1 is insanely terrible.
I bought Witcher 1, I think 3 months ago for like literally like $3, and Roy went on a 2-hour rant on me about how, oh, you don't need to play the other games
No,
to enjoy Witcher 3.
Misrepresentation. Here's what it was. You said that you came to me, Barley, and you said, I really want to play Witcher 3. To which I said, okay, then play it. You know, it's on sale right now. And then you were like,
Okay.
no, I will not play it until I play the other games. To which I said, yeah, but like, you're likely not going to be able to like beat the other games because Witcher 1 is so, you know, insanely arcane, right? And then, you know, Witcher 2 is so, you know, is just like so fat, and also some semi-arcane as well. Like, you just fucking die every 5 seconds, so you just run around wrong, right? So I was just saying, like, if you're looking at it and you want to play Witcher 3, genuinely, if you're a busy guy, which you were at the time, you are probably gonna likely want to just get Witcher 3. Because I am one of the people where, like, while I agree with what Slip's saying, where it's like, you don't, people are like, oh, where guy did this and this happened, and you're like, what the fuck, I don't know. That shit, I feel like, you know, it's not worth sitting through Witcher 1 for, which is just arcane due to age and, you know, low budgeting. And which, by the way, you proved in the pudding. You played Witcher 1 for 10 minutes and then you uninstalled it. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, but it.
Are you guys able to sleep, by the way, or no?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I don't really have too much of a problem with like archaic games, because like a lot of my favorite games are like older style RPGs. Like the original Deus Ex is pretty archaic, I think, to nowadays standards, but I really love that game. Same thing with stuff like what's it, that like German one. That's like I like old RPG games, and I don't generally have a problem with like games that, you know, haven't aged well. Stuff like, you know, I mean, like, you know, a lot of my favorite games are older ones, like the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games. I fucking love all those games, and I feel like their gameplay would be considered clunky nowadays. But like, I don't know. I just couldn't get into The Witcher at the time. I'll probably try again at some point and just like try to play through all 3 of the games, because I am genuinely interested. But just like that first time I tried it, it didn't grab me.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. Watch a recap of the story. So what I'll say about that is, like, watching a recap of the story is so not worth it to me. I don't know about anyone else, but like for me, it's like, if I'm watching a recap of a story of a video game, the amount of connection I'm gonna get to the other people, if I'm gonna sit there for hours and watch a recap anyways, right? It's like the level of connection is gonna be so negligible compared to the level at which, oh, Badger, by the way, I saw Badger earlier say that he wanted like that stuff on his stream. Just download the or not download, just install the Twitch extension sound alerts. It should be one of the main ones you can get when you get the ability to use extensions. So you just go look that up. You're able to do that. Yeah. It's free and you can use it. It's really great. I really like it a lot. Obviously. Oh, doing that right now. Awesome. I'm excited to see what happens. Yeah.
Badger found out what the closest approximation to eat ass in Latin would be.
Oh yeah, is that what that was that he said?
Yeah. Asinus menducare, or asinus menducare, if you want to be a little bit more accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. Now you can tell people to eat ass in Latin.
Awesome. Can't wait to forget it, which I already have, not gonna lie.
I already did.
Yeah, Latin has that property. That was hot. Are you doing Cyberpunk today? I'm not doing Cyberpunk today. The game is being weird with my OBS, and I didn't figure out how to fix that yet.
Roy, I love that you have like the worst memory of anyone I've ever met, but like the second it's something where you have to like prove your reputation, it just like comes back like it never left.
I think it's like I have a fine memory that works, right? Like that, it's demonstrable because of that, right? Whenever my reputation's on the line, or like an argument that I'm having and I need to pull something out, right? But it's like the level of care. I don't care about like anything in life at all. So like, if nothing's on the line, I'm not gonna remember anything for it, right? Cyberpunk in general has quite a lot of issues at the moment. Yeah, I saw you watch my video, Nick. I love and you were watching the stream originally. I love the glitch. It sucks. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I enjoy Minecraft. Do you care about us? Of course I care. I care about like most of you. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna lie and say like the people who come in here and get like banned within 5 minutes I care about. But I care about most of you. Everyone who has who's been watching and actually like, you know, isn't the worst. I think I have rules on this channel, and the rules are literally like, just don't be the worst, you know. So as long as you're not the worst, I care about you definitely. But yeah, so it's like the level of care at which I place my memories, right? It's like I just don't care. But then, you know, someone says, "Hey, Roy bullied me into not playing The Witcher 1," and then like it's like, all right, I know what to do.
Who would say that?
Beep 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 beep. I unlock the vault. You know.
Coming out of the Disney Vault in 2021. What a guy.
I don't have any torches, so I'm just doing little pockets of cobblestone mining. So I'm thinking that we mine, not mine, that we build the paths for this the server with smooth stone, because that's always been my favorite kind of pathing.
Smooth
block.
stone.
Yeah.
Schmidt.
Really?
Schmidt.
Nothing wrong with smooth stone, man. Smooth stone's good.
Really?
Interesting choice.
What would you choose? What would you choose if you had to choose?
Well, you know, it's not relevant what I would choose. I'm just saying. It's
I
an
like-
Don't tell me you're a gravel bitch.
No, no, no.
You know, like the stuff that horses walk on.
Nah.
Shoveled dirt.
Fuck you.
For, like,
Fuck
just, like,
you. You're so absolutely lazy. You're so lazy. Imagine like making a path and you shovel dirt. Like, what's going on, Gallant? Smooth brain stone. Listen, I'm just saying, smooth stone. It looks nice, okay? What's going on with your walkway in the sky?
There we go.
Did I forget about something again?
Your aqueduct.
Oh yeah. We'll
Just
deal with that
sitting
one later.
Okay.
I didn't like how it came out at all, so I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing, and like I'm gonna do different blocks. I'm not gonna get andesite. Andesite's like too
Niche.
glossy, you know, if that makes sense. I like it when it looks like actual blocks are stacked up on each other. That's why I like cobblestone and shit. I don't get smooth stone until I have silk touch. That's a smart thing, Reach, because this is gonna take me a lot longer for it, because I'm gonna burn it in furnaces and then burn it again in furnaces. But I just really like smooth stone.
Yeah, your brain's just really smooth.
All right, what block would you choose, Slip?
What?
What
For
block
like
would you choose?
okay, well like what type of like road are we going for? Just like a path or
Like road, like all roads lead to Rome, you know, like to
yeah,
connect the empire.
Yeah. I don't know. I usually like to do
I saw it pop up, Gallant. Fuck you.
I really like chiseled stone bricks, stuff like that.
I can get behind stone brick. Actually, let's do stone brick because I'm not gonna smelt this stuff twice. On our friend Chris's server the other month that we were playing, I did smooth stone, and it was just such a long process to get it like built in the first place to have the blocks.
We'll just get like silk touch, and you don't have to.
You shouldn't be allowed to see it pop up, Roy. I mean, like then I'd have to minimize the stream and stuff. So you know, it's fine. It's fine. Also, you know, I have the heart of a. The visual cue is cheating. Listen. The visual cue may be cheating, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Call me Dream. I don't know.
Topical.
Yeah.
Roy, I did something you're not gonna enjoy. You're welcome. Oh shit. I should stuff on. I'm coming back for it.
Oh, I love how I can peer through to the creeper hole that exists beneath my house walkway. What's going on, Cloudy Cup? How you doing? It's going all right. Can't complain. How are you doing today on this lovely Monday evening? How you doing, Rami? Haha.
Mitt Romney.
No. It's Rami,
The
not
2012
Romney.
presidential
2012 president
candidate.
candidate.
Republican GOP.
You doing okay? That's good. That's good. All right. Time to burn more stone.
Roy, where's my sword and my axe or my
Your stone
shovel?
sword? Your sad stone sword?
Yeah.
I have it on me.
Okay. What about my shovel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here. Off the stairs because it's going to slide down. There you go. There
All
you
I'm
go.
saying, you shovel a path, it looks better because it changes the depth of the block.
I understand what you're saying. Thanks for the
Yeah.
follow, Rami. Haha. I'm sorry what Barley said to you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you
I'm
following.
sorry.
That's awesome.
Mitt Romney.
Give the man his cave tools back. Yes, sir. I gotta let the crow bag and get back to work. You know, putting that spearhead on a stick for the first time and going ooh you know.
Just you watch, Roy. Your words will come back to bite you. Just
Okay.
you watch.
Will
Just
they?
you-
I have no
Well.
idea if I'll be able to survive to today's stream though. Last 2 days I've been going to bed at like 11 p.m. No worries, Nick. Absolutely, you're over in Ukraine, so I know it's getting late for you. I always worry. I know whenever I end a stream and you're still around, I'm always like, oh man, Nick's been up for like It's like 6 a.m. now in Ukraine. So, but yeah, do what you gotta do, Nick. Hopefully you don't fall asleep again and get awoken by me streaming because I'm mad at this someone outed me in Among Us.
You're a crazy person.
No, I'm not crazy. It's just what happens when you play Among Us. You scream a little bit.
When you're when you're unstable, yeah.
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 What?
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 Whoa. What? That was such an asshole move.
Barley, what happened? You fell.
Sorry, Moon said cactus time, so I had to do what I had to do.
Did you break my fucking glass or did you just go in?
No, I just went in.
Okay, where's my steak and is it up there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You butt.
I don't know.
Am I not allowed to have a cactus anymore?
Yeah.
Like, why?
It's only just 2 a.m. right here, so it's not too bad. Damn, dude. So you're 3 hours past your regular time now. That's wild. Barley has a nice house. He does have a nice house. The cactus looks a little weird, so I'm helping him out.
Thank you.
I'm sure he's very appreciative of
I'm
that.
sure. Yeah.
I love getting broken into and robbed.
Well, robbed is a strong
found
word, I feel like.
Huh?
I said robbed is a strong word, I feel like. I don't know if that's accurate to
oh.
what happened.
So if someone breaks in your house and takes something, what would you call that?
If someone interior decorating.
Yeah.
Redesign. Extreme home makeover.
Yeah, exactly. Are we gonna sleep or no? Because I'm about to go to my mine, get more stone.
Ugh, this guy. Okay, I'll sleep. So, can we talk about Cyberpunk?
It's a good idea, Gallant.
Haven't played it.
What's going on, Shrek?
Oh my
good dog.
Holy fuck.
Shrek Kush?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh
How you doing, man?
My eyes deceiving me. Is that Shrek?
It's Shrek
OG Kush 420 in the Roy Boy Twitch chat?
Yo.
What the
I feel honored,
the fuck
genuinely.
Is up? My dude, my boy.
How you doing today,
shit,
Shrek?
Dude.
How you doing? Glad to see you here.
Did not expect
Pilfer
to
is
see
a much
you
better
round
word.
these
Pilfer
parts,
is a great
bro.
word.
I sneezed.
It's me, brothers. It is. I'm very excited to have you here. How you doing, man? But yeah, you said you want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077, free interior decorating, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, in a non-spoiler way.
Of course, yes.
Because there's just like other things revolving the gameplay of the game that I wanted to pick your brain on.
Okay, no worries. Just
finishing a cigarette before my reception shift. Nice,
dude. Yeah, that's fun.
Vibing, living life, living large.
Have a good stream. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
Later.
Hey. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later. Oh, wait, Shrek. If you're still here, if you haven't, like, clicked off yet, send me some more fucking, songs that you like from, like, video games or whatever, or anything on,
I
on
hear
Discord
you.
if you get a chance.
I hear you, Barley. I hear you.
Because I liked all the ones that you sent so far. So, if you have any more, I'd love to hear them.
Oh. You're just shoveling snow. Okay, I thought you were fucking pathing all the dirt around my house.
Oh, I'm fixing all the creeper holes.
Okay. I got so angry. I was ready to come out swinging. See you later, Shrek. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you stopping.
See you, Shrek.
Public service is rewarded.
So, okay. So, Roy.
Yes.
About Cyberpunk.
Yes.
How? Okay. It is 100% honestly.
Yes.
So far, are there any aspects of the game that you're disappointed with?
I mean, the problem with the word disappointment is I didn't really set any expectations. I was very much like, oh, like I think like the joke I made 8 billion times on all of my streams was like, people need to calm down. It's not gonna cure your bone cancer, you know? Like.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like, you know, I'm not talking about like you know, like setting your like expectations too high or whatever, but just like things that like you expect from like a AAA
What's going
game
on, Fluff? Good to see you.
In 2020.
So yeah,
you know?
I think there is, and that's simply that, you know, literally the only thing that I'm disappointed by is fucking encumbrance. I'm tired of it. It's a mechanic that has no business. To me, encumbrance belongs with turn-based strategy, or not turn-based strategy, turn-based fighting, turn-based combat in the fucking grave. I'm tired of encumbrance. I'm tired of like them giving me a bunch of guns, and they're like, "Why do you have a bunch of guns?" It's like, I don't know, maybe give me a bunch of guns, you know? Other than that, literally nothing. Like the game actually like twisted my expectations. One of my favorite things about the game is like, now this may be because I've never played a GTA game or whatever, and I have, you know, not a lot of experience with like Rockstar games aside from Red Dead 2, is like, to me it seems to be like turning a lot of AAA ideas and tropes and constants that seem to happen with AAA games and stories and worlds on its head. Like, I'm not gonna go into spoilers, but like, there's a character in this game that like I expected to be one way, but the way that they're incorporated into the story is insanely different to how I expected it, and it's actually like pulled off and executed really, really well in a way that you would never see in like a traditional multiplayer, not multiplayer, traditional AAA game. I feel like people would just like do a safe story where like, you know, it's just you being an awesome mercenary badass, and that's the whole story, you know. The whole opening 7 hours is just one big flip on the head, you know, of what you expect to happen, if that makes sense. And I like that with the story, and I like the world. The world feels. My biggest thing with open world games, and I'll get to, I'm sorry, chat. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'll get to you guys in a second. I just want to say this, is like, you know, my biggest thing with open world games is like, I hate them. I genuinely, for like the amount which I like the ones I like, I hate the idea of open world games a lot, because most developers don't understand that first of all, that you should make sure your open world games aren't just like giant and massive, but they should also be dense, you know. But then also they don't know how to execute properly on the density of their games, you know, if that makes sense. So like, for example, I love Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild's world was designed around the fact that it's open, so like it naturally guides you without like. And same with Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima pulled that off perfectly, where like the world guides you in the shape and the way and the alleys and the roads and stuff, and the mountains and the geography into like all these different amazing like adventures you can go on. But then you have a a lot of open world games like I cannot stand Far Cry games. I'll just say it. And I know probably like I don't have enough experience to really critique them. I've only played Blood Dragon, which I actually did like, and Far Cry 4, which I hated. But it's like there's just something about like first person that I feel like has trouble guiding you properly, and like in general most developers have trouble giving you the proper density and proper control of where you're going to go in that density. Cyberpunk has done a great job with just filling the world with a lot of shit but not overwhelming you at the same time, like Witcher 3 does, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to go do something, you only have to look for a little bit to go do something and engage on a fun side quest. And I really like that about the game, and I wasn't expecting it to be open world as open as it is, you know, which is great. And I'm really happy with the game. The bugs are annoying. They're somewhat immersion breaking, but like I haven't had that many bad ones. I hear other people's that are like, apparently like Badger's told me his friend who like played and he could see all the trees 24/7 during the game.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But like for me, I haven't experienced any bad bugs, and aside from the bugs, I'm genuinely enjoying every aspect of the game.
Okay. Long
answer. I like talking. I like the sound of my own voice.
10 minutes later.
Yeah.
I do, in general, I like the game, but there are a few things that I'm like disappointed about, and mostly I think it comes down to like a lack of polish with the open world parts of the game, and this is all just like little things that like don't really matter but just bother me.
Devil's in the details.
The first one that pisses me off so much is that you cannot fucking turn off the TAA anti-aliasing, and that makes like you can, but you have to go into like you have to edit the registry of the fucking game with like a fucking hex editor. Like it's so stupid because the TAA anti-aliasing in Cyberpunk is so bad.
What's that? What is that? I don't know. I'm technically
it's a type of anti-aliasing, and it's basically to like smooth out the graphics. But a side effect of it for me and a lot of other people, because I've seen dozens of forum posts and dozens of YouTube videos from people experiencing the same thing, is that it has horrible ghosting. It has horrible fucking ghosting, where it's like it's most noticeable on the cars, where it's like every car in this game, when it drives by me, I see like a ghost image of the car right behind it, like because of just like the way that the anti-aliasing is, and you can't turn it off. It's that just like is stupid. But other than like stuff like that, just little things where it's like I feel like a lot of the animations for NPCs in the world aren't very good. Like a lot of the animations for like NPCs like walking down the street and stuff, where it's like, I feel like there's not nearly enough variance in like walking animations, where like if you just look at a big group of NPCs walking on the street, you can see like 5 people using the exact same animation, just like right next to each other for walking, and that's just like immersion breaking. And then like a lot of the animations for like people just like sitting around, and like the voice acting in general for the game is really good, but the voice acting for a lot of like the random NPC characters is it's not very good, and it's pretty lacking. And it's just all these like little immersion breaking things, I guess, that just like add up to like just like piss me off while I'm playing the game.
I will say I think that my enjoyment of the game, the way I play games and the way I enjoy games lends itself to to enjoying it without, you know, to enjoy it more and not notice those kinds of things. Because for me, I'm not like the kind of person to really like go and like watch the NPCs or like really look and observe what's going on around me. I'm there to, I don't know, hijack a military truck and drive on the sidewalk for 10 miles, you know, and just like fuck around and just like be like, just like do whatever I want to do for a few hours, have some fun, do some of the story, and then like not really pay attention. Like I think I said like one of the things I was disappointed with is that you have to like look at individual objects, and that's like an immersion thing, but like you like that because you like immersion. I'm not necessarily there to be immersed. I'm there to just fuck around on a playground. So for me it's great, but I can see how the problem with the NPCs all having the same animations and some of the stuff I've seen online from NPCs and like their weirdness could be annoying for you.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of the whole
local murder hobo.
My purpose, like, unless it's like a competitive game or like a multiplayer game or something like Minecraft, my purpose with pretty much like any game that I play is to like immerse myself in the world of the game as much as I can. And it's like, I guess a problem that I have with Cyberpunk is that like a lot of the NPCs just really glaringly feel like NPCs, where in other games like a great example is like Kingdom Come Deliverance, which 3 Clicks Philip or 2 Clicks Philip made a really, really good video about, like, just today actually, where it's like every NPC in that game has like their own like daily routine that they go about, and it's like it's like the thing that like Bethesda's been doing since like 2004 or whatever with Morrowind, with like their Radiant AI, where it's like every NPC has like a routine that they go about every day and is like has their own thing. And it just with Cyberpunk, a lot of the NPCs feel like it's they just like, you know, they just feel like NPCs, like they just like blink out of existence when you turn the corner. And it's like there are moments where they do stuff that's really cool, where it's like, I remember one time I was just like walking back and forth between my apartment to like doing side missions, and one time I was walking back up to my apartment and there was just this like there was like a murder scene that was right there, and like the whole this little corner was cordoned off by the police, and there was like, you know, like they were like doing a little investigation and everything, and that was really cool. And I like just like little things like that, like little random things that happen from time to time that make the world feel more lived in and like dynamic and real. But I feel like there's a lack of stuff like that. And like and like I remember I crashed my motorcycle one time, and like it caused a commotion in a crowd, and when everyone started running away, like 3 or 4 people right next to each other used like the exact same running animation.
I think they all use the exact same running animation, genuinely. I don't think I've seen any different ones.
Like, yeah, and like and that kind of stuff is like just really fucking immersion breaking for me. Like in terms of the gameplay, really, like in terms of stuff that actually like matters, my only real complaint is that like so far the bosses are ridiculously bullet spongy and just like there's just no fucking reason for it. Like there's this one boss in particular that I was fighting. It just, they take so fucking long to kill, and a lot of them don't really do anything all too interesting. They just like walk around with a gun, you know? And so I feel like I'm sure that there are good boss fights, but so far the boss fights that I've experienced have been like really lacking in terms of like the rest of the game.
I think it could have used in the oven, personally.
Yeah, Nick, I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. I don't know why that glitch is happening for you. And in regards like to what Barley you're saying about it should have been in the oven more, Nick actually said earlier you'd think that after many delays the game would be polished. I was fucking saying, I was. You can go back and fucking find, well, you can't now, the VODs are gone, but like on stream and like to my friends and shit, I was saying like, listen, like I genuinely think that this game, right, is the reason. I think that this game should literally be delayed till next year. Like I want them to like, I wanted them to literally like, if they had to have, wait another fucking 2 years. Like I will never ever understand like I'll understand people really wanting to play a game and being disappointed they can't play it as soon as possible, but I'll never understand like anger about a game being delayed, if that makes sense. Because like to me it's like, listen, like, do you want it to be good and fully polished and like rock start up if it can afford to be, if the gaming company can afford to do that, or or not, right? And for me it's like we have so much shit in the world right now. There's so much shit you can go play and do right now that like for me it's like I don't understand why you would ever like listen, I made it through the Breath of the Wild era when I used to call Breath of the Wild Zelda U for years, and like it always got delayed every fucking year. Okay, I know what it feels like to really want to play a game and like you won't get access to it. But for me it's like, listen, like there's so much shit, and I know excitement's cool and hype is cool and all, but like just like remember this. Like I feel like this is a good learning lesson that no one's gonna learn from. It's like remember this. Like it's better. Like Miyamoto's quote, you know, as overdone and trite as it is, it still rings true. You know. I do also want to say I don't like this new thing that's going around, this like victim complex that people are giving CD Projekt Red about everything. Where like they're like, well, you guys cried about the delays, and they were like, fine, have it. Like they're a money-based company, as most gaming companies are. And the reason why I don't want to give them, you know, full, what's the word, immunity from this whole thing is because the CEO, for example, did say, yeah, the game runs great on base consoles, and we know that was just a bold-faced lie, you know, and stuff like that, where it's like, then there's a whole conversation around, is it irresponsible to sell the game on PS4 and Xbox One, and what level is the customer responsible for researching and knowing that the game was like in development for 8 years, and you know, stuff like that becomes like a whole other like 8 billion conversations we could have, which we're not gonna, I don't want to get into. But like it is like, to me it's like there is a certain level of like the buck has to stop with someone, right? And like to me it's like CD Projekt, you know, they were getting like the tweets, but like it was still within their power to delay it, or if they fiscally needed to get it out, then this is what they get to deal with. Like, you know, it's not like, I mean, they're a company, they're not a victim, you know.
Yeah,
like,
and it's not even like they were forced to like do it because of a publisher or whatever. Like
exactly.
It's self-published.
Yeah. It's self-published, which is like, again, like I could see like a financial reason that they're like, oh, we have to get this out. In which case, like, okay, cool, yeah, I understand that. Now this is what you get though, is the reaction that they're getting. So like people keep trying to give them this like free pass. I've seen like insane TikToks where people like just do the same joke over and over again, where they're like, why are you delaying the game? And like, fine, we'll give you the game. And like, the game's so bugged, what the fuck? And they're like, you guys need to think with your brains more. It's like, well, like, there's a lot more nuance to it than that. And also, like, listening to a Twitter mob is usually never what companies actually do. You know, like,
yeah,
like there's always more fiscal motivations at play for these kinds of things. Bullet sponge is the one word, is one reason is that I don't like Monster Hunter World. Same for me, Fluff. Monster Hunter World, first of all, has a terrible, like, for me, if I'm playing a game, it has to, if I'm not in the game and I'm not playing the game within the first, like, ideally the first 5 minutes, but like, if I'm not playing the game within the first like 30 minutes, I don't want to play the game. And Monster Hunter World doesn't let you play the game for like an hour. Like, it's got the slowest startup time in the world, and then the bosses are all so insanely spongy. It's insane. And that's a great example, Fluff, is that they ported a 3DS version of Shit and Piss, right, from Pokemon to Switch, and it is insane, like how bad it is and quality, and its visuals are disgustingly bad and lazy, and not necessarily. I think it's lazy, just like it was a ported 3DS game. It wasn't capable of handling any like good animations. So
What are you talking?
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh, that's a weird take. I don't agree with that.
Barley. I'll pull up a video right now on stream. I'm so. Have you seen like the high quality animations videos?
That you gotta factor in like I don't think it was a ported 3DS game at all.
I'm not saying it's a ported 3DS game. That's hyperbole. But it was it's factually that it was a 3DS game. Like at first. Like it was a 3DS game that they switched development over for the Switch, because genuinely like Game Freak, with the budget that they're able to have, there's no reason a Pokemon game on Switch should look the way it does like that unless it was a 3DS game originally. Just take Breath of the Wild versus Pokemon Sword and Shield, like legit, exactly, yeah. And like I'm not saying that like Pokemon needs to look like Breath of the Wild, just maybe have I don't know, the ability for Pokemon to turn their heads. Or not duplicate animations for battle for like every Pokemon whenever they do like the same move. Which, by the way, fucking XD and Coliseum 15 years ago didn't do on the GameCube. You know, the graphics are there. They just chose not to use them. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the game looks like shit. It does, but that's all I'm saying. That was just a joke. It does look like shit. Yeah, or maybe put in all the Pokemon would be cool. I mean, like I'm personally a guy like. My philosophy with the Pokemon games is I don't like when they put in other gen Pokemon at all. I'd prefer like they show some confidence in their own gen. It's like one of the reasons why I like Black and White so much is that Black and White force you to like open up to all the new Pokemon, and Black and White by that nature didn't allow me to stay comfortable with my same old like Gen 1 Pokemon. There's a reason why like every time that like a new Pokemon game comes out, I mean I haven't played a new one since Sun and Moon, but like when new Pokemon games come out, I stick to the Pokemon I know because I'm able to. I'm able to get my Gengar. I'm able to get my fucking Charmander. I'm able to get my Squirtle. I'm not gonna. Why fuck with new Pokemon when and build new memories of those Pokemon and potentially like color my opinion in the positive when I can just stick with the ones that I know. And so to me, it's like I prefer when they do the games where like they're like, nope, sorry, like it's new gen, new Pokemon. We have confidence in these designs, and this is what you get. And then maybe in late game you get access to old Pokemon. But like, dude, agree. I did not give a shit about Dexit. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why anyone cared. Are you lighting all the trees on fire, Barley?
Only the ones that are fucked up.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so Slip. I know you don't care about Pokemon, so you're probably like dying in your sleep right now. But like, it is to me like a weird thing of like, could you imagine, for example, like, I'm trying to think of a good analogy here. I mean, you've played how many Persona games have you played?
I've played Persona 3, 4, and 5.
It's literally like, so Pokemon are party members essentially, right? Could you imagine like 3, 4,
yeah,
and 5
yeah.
all the same characters?
I've played Pokemon games in the past. I've played like a pretty decent number of them, but I've never beaten one because they're bad. But
yeah,
but I'm like familiar with all the mechanics and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, like, my favorite thing ever is, like, if you really want to look at a game that was built for the ground up from the Switch, and, like, was still done on the cheap, by the way, versus Sword and Shield, the fact that Let's Go lets you ride your Pokemon and hang out with your Pokemon, and in Sword and Shield, you need to buy the $40 DLC to be able to even do that with a certain Pokemon is insane. You can't ride any Pokemon, they only follow behind you, right?
Yeah.
Like I launched Let's Go a few nights ago. Because I'm playing it again, and I forgot when I pressed down B to like run, my Persian popped up, and I was riding my Persian, and it was like super cool. I was like, oh shit, I forgot they did this. And like I saw, and like it's like, but they didn't do that for Sword and Shield, the $60 like full new mainline game, and like it's like like little things like that. I mean, like, have you seen the thing, Barley, where like, with all Pokemon games, like you get your Pokemon affection level to 100 when you send them into battle, they like look over their shoulder and like smile at you.
Yeah.
Have you seen what it looks like in Sword and Shield?
Considering I put like 200 hours into the game and beaten it and the DLC, yeah, I have.
Dude, I don't know what your fucking hours in Sword and Shield are. I didn't know you were masochistic. That's okay. But yeah.
I love those games are completely fine and they get.
Thanks for the follow, Crappy Daddy Chill 101. Great name.
I don't think they're like a little bit lackluster in areas, but they're honestly just like fine games. And
Dude, they suck. They suck.
You haven't played them, so.
Okay, let me ask you this: genuinely? And this could go very wrong for me if I ask this, but like, did you ever faint more than 3 times in the game?
Yes.
Okay, you're bad. Never mind.
I see that some people are taking issue with my Pokemon statement.
Yeah. Moon says that she respects your opinion, but it's wrong. But she respects that you have the opinion. So, sheesh, it's a baby Pokemon game. Facts, no fiction. Matt is genuinely like aside from Barley and Stan, Matt is someone who like does Sword and Shield content that I know who likes Sword and Shield. And the fact that Matt, you're saying that. Matt says, as someone who defends Sword and Shield is kind of stinky, you know?
Yeah, I'm saying stinky,
exactly.
But it's not the all like be all of bad games at all. It's a completely.
I'm not saying it's a bad game. I do think it's like a irresponsible game. The fact that it's selling for $60 is hilarious to me. That's all.
I think I honestly think it lives up to its price.
You have the DLC, right?
Yeah.
So you spent $100 on Sword and Shield. I'm not judging you for it. I'm just saying like you spent $100 on Sword and Shield. Like I'm just
posing you up so I can like use against you.
I'm saying right that it's a $100 game with the DLC. That's not a $100 game. It's not even a $60 game.
Now they're selling it with the DLC for $60. So you know.
You're dope. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Utsi 2004. Appreciate that. Very very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for the 5 bits. Are you guys able to sleep right now?
Yeah, I'm in my bed already.
Sword and Shield selling well ensures that we'll never get a well-made Pokemon game again. Facts, Gallant.
I don't even think that's true.
You think Sword and Shield is a well-made Pokemon game, so I know you don't.
I don't think it depends how you quantify a lot of this.
Are you able to sleep right now, Barley?
When was the last well-made Pokemon game in your opinion?
Gen 5.
Roy Boy
Gen
140.
Black and White. I haven't played Black and White 2, so I would assume Black and White 2 are also great, but like the thing is, they went over to X and Y, right? And with X and Y, I got why it was so lackluster and bare bones is because it was like they were for the first time working in 3D and their team was made for making 2D, and you can't, underestimate that like teams transitioning that way is it's gonna take a hiccup. And X and Y were fine. They were fine Pokemon games. They're very bare minimum, but like for what they were in the context of the development, they were fine, but they weren't great, right? Let me finish. And my thing was like, oh, they're transitioning to 3D. The next one they'll get right, and the next one they graphically improved a little bit. Characters got legs, the towns look better, but the game fucking sucked shit. I hate Sun and Moon so much. It's literally like Slip. Could you imagine? You're playing Persona, and like Morgana's already annoying, right?
A good game.
Morgana's already annoying in Persona 5, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine
I don't find him that annoying, but he is, yeah.
Like I'm saying, just like the pop-ups constantly.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like when you're walking through to like Tokyo, right? To go to places, if like every single time you had an objective to go to, and you didn't go 100% in that direction, like I'm talking like you could go left, right, up, or down, or center, right? And you go, and the quest is left, but you swerve a little right to go check out a stand. Morgana pops out of the bag, it stops you moving, and goes, "Silly you, go to the left." That's the entirety of Sun and Moon. That's the entirety of Sun and Moon.
Clippy?
Yes, Clippy. Dude, the Pokemon equivalent of Clippy shows up, right? And literally will tell you on the bottom screen of your 3DS, like, stop moving there. Stop doing that thing that you're doing. Right? Like it's the word. They hold your hand insanely. It's Rotom, yeah. Who cares? Rotom's one of the worst fucking I hate Rotom. And then I was like, okay, we'll get a Switch game soon. When we get the Switch, they'll fix this. And they did. Let's Go was awesome. But then they made Sword and Shield, and I want to cry. Now, I really want to quickly say something, not to entirely change subjects off of this like, when was the last time Pokemon was good? But Matt says something that like I fully agree with. It's a take that like I feel like I get a lot of shit for every time I talk about it, but like I fully agree with this, and I know and I think it's just like insanely true. Is like in retrospect, Pokemon never should have gone 3D. It should have stayed sprite based. It should have been like like Pokemon Black and White. I don't know if you've seen it, Slip. And I'm sure you'll agree with this, Barley, at least, is like the sprite art in Black and White and the world and like the semi 3D towns and stuff that like they still use sprite art with, right? And the way that like the Pokemon like their movement with the sprites was so insanely well developed. Like the games never should have left sprites, in my opinion. And
yeah, I mean, okay.
I mean, like, I have like a Sprite like love, like I feel the same thing about Fire Emblem, which is like weird. Although I've gotten used to it nowadays that it's like 3D and not, and I like Path of Radiance in the old 3D Fire Emblem games, but like there's something about that old sprite art for all games. Like I really like, and for Fire Emblem, but Pokemon more specifically, I think it should go back to sprite and never should have gone to 3D. In IMO.
I don't think they can at this
As
point.
No, they
much-
can't. But yeah, but like it should have been. In my opinion, it should never, as Matt said, phrased it, never should have gone to 3D in the first place.
Okay, as much as I detest the torture pretending to be gameplay of Pokemon, I will say the sprites and like the general aesthetic of the older games I always did really like.
Yeah.
And yeah, and just like, and obviously, you know, it's like I said, I've never beaten a Pokemon game. I don't play them that much, but I grew up around people that were really into them, and just everything that I saw once. The ones that were in 3D have never looked nearly as good as the ones that were sprite based to me.
Yeah. That's just true. And I think I want to say something really fast about something people in chat are saying. So Gallant says, yeah, Octopath art Pokemon would be infinitely better. Do you know what Octopath Traveler looks like, Slip? Do you
Yes,
remember that
it
game?
looks really good.
Could you
It looks-
imagine like a
it's beautiful.
Pokemon game looking that way? Like Barley U2? Could you imagine that? Like, wouldn't that be insanely beautiful?
I like 3D Pokemon. I don't think the answer is going back to sprites. I think it's improving the models.
It's improving the everything about the game, but yeah.
I don't know, because even Gen 7, I would agree that like the first like iteration, like Sun and Moon, those are pretty ass. But
Don't say the Ultra
Ultra-
Sun. Oh Christ. Same old shit. Same old arguments everyone fucking makes. The first time I spent $40 it was bad, but the second time it was actually pretty good. Just spend $40 again, and the game can be good.
I enjoyed it.
No, I know, and that's not. I'm just being hyperbolic there. That's not even an argument because obviously they're
3D
total different games.
I'm a Gen 5er. Gen 5 are peak Pokemon. and I'm
Yes,
never-
facts, dude. Well,
Never. Gonna-
yeah.
No, it is. But they shifted the tone of the franchise, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But the people who are older and will not appreciate it as much. It's not.
You mean they shifted the tone of the franchise? You're saying that like basically like, you know, after Gen 5, they're like, what if we made McDonald's like leapfrog games? They're like, we just made like a really great nuanced story. Kids can appreciate it, and then adults can like enjoy it and have like a commentary on society for a little bit and enjoy like a nice little thing. But it's not overly serious, not overly self-serious. Very nice line we found here. What if we made a happy meal toy story? Like, yeah, like Gakupo says it great. Like that's a great wording.
That's a
like,
really interesting take.
yeah, they stopped being family friendly and became kids only games. Yeah, genuinely, that's a great way of phrasing that.
Yeah, it's very true.
See, here's the thing that I'm wondering. I'm wondering if the people, if the devs, right?
Mhm.
I wonder if they have ever considered making the games good,
yeah.
and fun.
Yeah, so like here's my thing. I genuinely like I get why you don't like Pokemon, and I also share the turn-based like hate. And I know
I hate
you're also
turn-based.
being like slightly hyperbolic as well.
Yeah. I mean, just for clarification, I do genuinely very much dislike the Pokemon games, but I am obviously like I'm just fucking around. I don't actually like detest them.
Yeah.
But
So my thing with the
They're
Pokemon
bad.
games is like, yeah, they're bad. I really like them, and I hate turn-based combat, but like, I fucking love Gen 1. I think Heart Gold is it's a masterclass in game. I think that Gen 3 has some of the best Pokemon designs in worlds ever. XD and Coliseum are fun, grindy experiences if you just want to have that classic experience. I think that Gen 4 has that cusp of Gen 5 story where it's like more interesting and more intrigue, but it's less developed, but it's still there, and the designs and world are phenomenal. And then Gen 5 is this like crescendo of the series where like you're like, this is going places. And then as Gakupo says, like once X and Y rolled around, they just started like prioritizing kid games as opposed to like the games
Here's
being
the thing.
family friendly. And it's
It was never good for its combat. It was the only reason I think half the people play it is the personality and the design.
yeah, but like when the designs right are iOS models and you're paying $60 to look at those iOS models. You know, that's not a fun time.
But I still think it's a game where like it's easy to outside look in and say, "Oh, that looks like dog shit," but then once you play it, it's actually a lot different. So
I'll tell you this much: I think like genuinely, I'm considering literally like wasting all my money buying the game and then making a video like my Fire Emblem Fates Revelations video. I don't know if you remember that one, Barley, where I just screamed for 12 minutes about it. Just to like, just so that like this whole, you know, just to like fully be able to be like, listen, guys, this game is absolute trite dog shit.
Yeah, but then
look at the way the model does the exact same thing that like other model that's 5 times its size does. Isn't that fucking insane? Now look at Coliseum and X and D, games made on the fucking GameCube in 2002. Where look at fucking Pokemon Stadium made on the N64, where each Pokemon has their own individual fucking animations for moving around. I don't know. Matt says it would actually make sense why they would stop doing complex stories, because Black and White 2 were some of the worst selling Pokemon games and were often heavily criticized, or were most heavily criticized when they came out. I did not know that. That's an interesting fact, Matt. Although my thing with Black and White 2 is like they were never bound to sell well, no matter what. They kind of screwed it. Like Black and White already cut close to XD or to XD, X and Y, right? The new 3D games, and everyone was very excited for the 3D games. So to release Black and White 2 even more close to that cusp of the 3DS. The 3DS was already out when Black and White 2 came out. No one wanted to like go back, you know. So like I get what you're saying, and I get like from a business standpoint, they'd be like, oh, fuck this. But also that'd be wrong from their point, because there's a lot more variables going on.
It's also just the fact that it has Wii U syndrome, where it's to like tonally like why would anyone buy it? Like it's very similar. So I can completely kind of understand like why people wouldn't be as, wow, you've been busy. Look at all these
I've got to figure out where the stairs are gonna land before I build the path. So I have to build the fucking stairs now. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, might want to make it like not as like straight, or at least put like the logs on the side.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Gen 1 designs are bad. Fuck you. Kind of true. Kind of true though.
Who said that?
Gallant did.
Wow.
But I mean, it's kind of true, genuinely, because like I used to be like a big Gen 1er, and I remember like Stan like had a conversation with me, he's like, why don't you like the vanilla Pokemon? And I was like, because it's a fucking ice cream cone. And he's like, okay, and he sent me a picture of like a Doduo. He's like, this is an ostrich. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, it is. I don't like Doduo anyways though. But the other ones are classic. He's like, okay, you like Butterfree, right? I was like, yeah. He's like, that's a butterfly. And then he's like, you like Beedrill, right? I was like, yeah, Beedrill's cool. He's like, that's a bee. And it wasn't his point. Pokemon. His point wasn't necessarily like that they were bad, but just like, you know, it is kind of hypocritical to like dislike the new mods that are like, you know, because I used to go ham on that like ice cream one. I'd be like, the ice cream one fucking sucks. But then like I'd be like, I love this bee. Yeah. I love bees.
I love like the 5 literal snakes.
I will say the keychain Pokemon, I hate it.
Klefki?
I hate Klefki.
Klefki's fine. Every Pokemon is fine except for Jinx.
Roy loves bees. I do love bees. Well, Slip likes them better than me because he likes Beedrill a lot.
Yeah, but Beedrill is my favorite Pokemon.
I actually love bees. Dude, someone clipped us arguing about Beedrill. I don't know if you saw that or not, but like literally it was like 3 clips of just you and I screaming at each other like heinous shit on stream of like us fighting each other. Gallade is a great Pokemon.
You're like oppressing me, man. You're like bullying me because Beedrill's my favorite Pokemon.
Listen, I'm just saying, you know, it'd be cool if you had like a good Pokemon as your favorite, but you know, to each their own.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had an affinity for bees.
Cool. Yeah, I enjoy that. Like anytime you send a message, it's like semi-positive. You always end with like those bee emotes.
Yeah. Because those are all from SS13. Those are from Goon Station. The Goon Station Discord server lets me use these bee emotes, and I just use them on all my Discord messages because they're the fucking best.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Yes, I fucking love that one. I was so excited with that one. I was like, I hope people use the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Gengar Squad, let's go, dude. I'm a Gengar Squad guy. Gengar's my favorite Pokemon. I love Gengar.
Okay.
Okay. You like bees, dude. You like a literal bee. You literally like a bee. Are we gonna have another clip of this again? Are we gonna do this again, you and I?
Dude.
You literally like a bee. What do you mean I'm bullying you? You went
bullied right
okay to the best Pokemon, which is Gengar.
Wow.
I really like Machamp.
Yeah, a person. Okay. Awesome
Yeah.
Pokemon. No, I actually like Machamp a lot too. I love Gengar so much. Gengar's just like a great design, genuinely. Like it's not like, it doesn't look like anything else, if that makes sense. And that can go terribly wrong with Pokemon, but like
Purple
it went,
ball.
it went really well with Gengar. And Gengar is the most overrated Pokemon. Fluff, like actually fuck you. I know you've like drawn a lot of art and you're a very cool person and I appreciate you, and you actually, I think you've donated a fair bit of bits. Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck. You're wrong. But yeah. I'm sorry, Fluff, I didn't mean it. Well, kind of. Only half didn't mean it. Gengar is the best Pokemon, though.
You know what we need to do for the server, like, actually?
What?
Well, one, not trap the fucking Iron Golem so they despawn. Cough, cough, denture boy. Secondly, we should
What's
get
your
a lot
problem with me, dude?
Nothing.
You don't like Pokemon, and Barley's like getting upset.
I just like good video games. What's
No, I actually like despise turn-based combat, so I don't even fault him for it at all. I think, okay, well, it's one thing to say that you don't like the franchise versus like you don't like the gameplay, because I can agree with the gameplay, but if you don't like the franchise, it's kind of like,
I mean, he has a favorite Pokemon, so I assume he likes Pokemon.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
Combat.
like you. I mean, you remember from like, you know, going to school with me. I've always been like really into the fucking card game.
Yeah,
Like,
that's right. Yeah.
I've always
No.
been like super into the card game. Like I still have like a fucking huge Pokemon card collection and shit. So I am a fan of the franchise. I just don't like the games.
Vaporeon is my favorite of all time. I know it makes me a basic bitch, but I love the water fox. It doesn't make you a basic bitch to be right. I'm not saying Vaporeon is like the best, but Vaporeon is a fantastic design. Like a water fox is so cool, and Jolteon too. I love Jolteon. Flareon's fine. Flareon's just like kind of like a dog cat thing.
I think all of the EVs are actually very unique.
I really love the green one. I forget what is it, Leafeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leafeon
Yep.
looks really cool.
Didn't you get a
Obviously,
Leafeon thing?
Umbreon's my favorite. You know, I'm that kind of guy. I played XD, so I like
What did
Umbreon.
you
Oh
get-
my god! Holy shit!
Huh.
No, I just remembered. Fucking Amadi has my entire Pokemon card collection.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that because I left it at school over the summer. And then you know, obviously haven't been back.
Yeah.
And I remember in like the first day that the campus was open, I asked him to bring it home because it was gonna get fucking stolen, and I never got it back.
Yeah.
So he just has it. I
Monk
should probably
double-
get that back at some point.
Oh.
He is though.
What's it-
Every person is like Gengar, my favorite. Hee, I'm so unique. I'm not saying I'm unique. I know Gengar's very popular favorite. I'm just saying that he is the best Pokemon. Is it wrong to spit facts? Is that
Yeah.
so? Is that so terrible?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Did you ever get from the Pokemon Center, Roy?
What did I get? What?
Any plushies?
Yeah.
From the what'd you get?
Do I have them?
I don't have the stream open, so you're gonna have to audibly describe to me the glorious.
No, they're not up here. I have I got a pop. Oh fuck, dude. Talk about a great Pokemon. I could talk about Poplio for like hours. Poplio is one of the
Yeah.
best Pokemon designs, and I'll never
However-
forgive Game Freak for what they
However-
did to Poplio.
Yeah.
The evolutionary line that they gave my boy. They made a Pokemon so good with the nose, and he's a seal. He's a water seal. And it's like, oh, it's so cute. He's like a little clown. He's like a little guy. He's like a little goober. And like, what if we gave him the worst fucking evolution fucking ever? And I'm sitting here, I'm literally tearing up. I'm tearing up talking about it. They
It's so
fucking
sad.
screwed my boy over. Poplio is one of the best. He had the potential to not only be one of the best. He already is one of the best starters by virtue of that first evolution alone. But he had the potential to be the best fucking starter, and I just can't say it in good faith without knowing what he turns into, what they do to him. They're like, what if he like stopped being a seal clown and we just made him a fucking ballerina? Why? It's rough out here for a Poplio fan like me. Hard to agree
How
with.
they massacred my boy.
Look how they massacred my
True.
fucking boy. Look at it.
Gen
Look
7
at it.
starters, like, I think they rival Gen 1 in, like, levels of, like, greatness. Because
You're
all
insane.
three...
You're insane. So here's the thing about Gen 1. Gen 1,
Okay.
all three, like you said, are great. Gen 7, 2 are awesome.
Which one do you hate?
Lytton fucking sucks dog shit. I hate Lytton.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck
Lytton?
up.
Oh, Lytton fucking sucks. Talk about like people who are like, hey, I'm basically, I'm so cool. I like Lytton. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you. Lytton sucks. Fuck off, man. No, Moon. You're a smart person. Please tell me you don't like Lytton.
Lytton's, like, one of the best starters of all time. You're
Just because you don't like cats. Listen, cats are fine. I like a lot of cat Pokemon. I like Persian. Like I said, I have a Persian in my fucking Let's Go playthrough. I like a lot of cats in terms of like Pokemon designs. But like, man, Lytton just fucking sucks.
What about Lytton bothers you?
It sucks. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, like, I'm not gonna give you a hardcore essay analysis on like how I don't like the design. The design just sucks. And then, like, don't get me started on Incineroar. Good God. Christ on a
Incineroar's
bike.
the best Pokemon of all time. It's, like, iconic. It's really cool. It's in Smash. Like, it's a
Bro,
good design.
you know who else is in Smash? Fucking Roy Koopa. I despise that motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, but that's not really comparable. That's, like, two different franchises and one's...
I'm just saying,
one's-
the in Smash argument makes no sense whatsoever. Ew, Incineroar furry bait, yeah. What's going on, Little Lemon? 9,000, how you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Lytton. Like, wow, 2 legs, big furry bitch. Yeah,
Welcome to the Roy Boy 140 stream where all we have is bad takes.
no, welcome to the Roy Boy 140 stream where all I have is good takes and I'm surrounded by bad take people.
I mean, I do like Incineroar, kind of, but yeah, he's definitely not one of my favorites. But you know, he's fine.
Yeah, like he's fine, but like he's not great. Like genuinely, I think Rowlet is the only Pokemon in that whole entire starter lineup that has like a good through line with his fucking like evolution. They screw my boy. They give us the best starter and they screw him over. Never forget Palpio. Then they're like, all right, what if we made Lytton totally okay?
Just fine.
Yeah, it's just fine. And then the Rowlet's like actually cool. Like Decidueye is a cool Pokemon.
You're jealous.
Jealous of what?
That Incineroar is a good evolution.
Incineroar is a terrible evolution. Like, it makes I don't like Incineroar.
Say with me, chat. Hose mad.
I mean, like everyone's agreeing with me. Like even Moon, who's like a fan of Lytton, is saying that Incineroar is bleh. And Gakiba just said Rowlet is the best out of Gen 7. In terms of like starters, I have to agree with you because of how they fucking screw over Palpio. But if Palpio just had a good like line, he would have been the chosen one. He would have been it. But they took it away from us. They massacred my boy.
If you want to talk about worst starter set, let's talk about Gen 8.
Yeah, there's one good starter in Gen 8.
Which one's that?
Sobble.
Yeah, Sobble's
Sobble gang.
Grookey's fucking awkward, and then Cinderace has the problem of it's just like...
Dude,
it's
the
too,
rabbit
like-
one needs to get the fuck out of town. The rabbit one can go fuck off, dude. I hate the rabbit one. What is it called? What the fuck is it called? Ah.
But...
And the
Score
way it
Bunny.
evolves too. Good God, Score Bunny. Yeah. Good God.
Yeah.
Good grief.
It just turns into a very awkward, like, version of... Why does your house...
All 8 gen starters are bad. False. Sobble's a beautiful little boy.
The one time I, like, play on the server and I'm just enjoying myself and,
Sobble's my guy. I don't want to hear it. I will not have any Sobble slander in the chat. Score Bunny, the cereal mascot. True. I feel like there's a way more effective way to do this, but I'm just like so bad at this game.
Good thing I don't play Minecraft with sound on, so I don't care, Fluff.
Sorry, what? You don't play Minecraft with sound on?
No, if I played it, I'm on my phone for Discord so the stream could hear it. So we're avoiding yeah.
Okay.
Cracked, I know.
Kind of
Yeah.
cracked.
When am I not?
I like
Let's be
Grookey.
honest.
That's fine. But then like don't throw shots at fucking Sobble. Then that's all I'm saying. If you're allowed to let yourself like Grookey for some reason, don't throw shots
Oh,
at
you know
Sobble.
what? I will die for Sobble, but you know what really does suck about its design? it has this theming of blue and yellow, right?
Guys, go to sleep right now. Go to sleep right now.
And
Go
then-
to sleep right now.
For
Hey,
some-
hold on.
For some random
Inteleon.
fuck,
What's Inteleon look like? I don't even know.
it's fine. It's like James Bond. It's actually cool.
Inteleon. Dude,
But it's
Inteleon fucking sucks. That's awesome.
What?
I forgot. I didn't realize the final evolution is called Inteleon. I know what that Pokemon is, and that design sucks. I hate that design.
It's cool when it's like in game because it has like good like cool like gun animations. It just shoots people. It's great. But its middle evolution.
Inteleon is basically like, hey, we want to do Seviper again, but like we're bad. Is your bed in Slip's mouth? Yes.
I didn't consent to that.
Yeah, I made Slip's dentures, and that's where my bed
you.
is.
Go fuck yourself.
It's got the
Go
tongue
fuck
and everything.
yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, go
yeah.
fuck yourself.
Oh man, I love you. Gotta love it, right? Gotta blast.
Yeah. Gotta blast. I feel like I can't really make fun of people for liking the Pokemon games because like I said, I've always been really into the Pokemon card game, and I literally just collect cardboard. So
Yeah.
I feel like I you know.
I don't know if you've been hit with this slip at all, but like I saw the trend
Pokemon cards.
of Pokemon cards, yeah, and I was like,
Yeah,
what the
no,
fuck is
no,
this
no,
about?
yeah,
dude?
yeah,
Why
I
do
mean,
people care about like
obviously,
unboxings like
like-
it's the same shit as usual? And like I've really for the last like 2 weeks kind of really gotten into like watching these unboxings and shit. Like I get the hype now, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, you know, like I said, being into the card game for a very long time, I've been into like Pokemon like TCG content on YouTube for a long time as well. Like, you know, I watched like Max Mofo mainly for Pokemon content a lot. And yeah, like I've definitely noticed that where it's like for some reason like TCG content has been like getting a big boost recently.
Yeah.
And it's just it's really weird because it was like a pretty steady thing for a while, and like I guess you could even say it was like declining for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's like it's getting a lot more clicks on YouTube than it was before.
I think it's because like big people are doing it, like Logan Paul's doing it, Moist Critical's doing it, Ludwig's doing it. So like, I feel like those big names are attracting more people to actually not only do it but like watch it, you know. And, like, I really like the card. I mean, I literally have a binder back there. I could pull out right now. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna like be like, look at my cards, guys. But like, it's I have a binder like full of my old Pokemon cards. I was really into the card game, but like for some reason it never translated into YouTube content. But like.
Yeah.
So like I was always like, why do people watch the unboxing? Like, cool, the guy got a 16K Charizard, awesome. But like, there is like this link clicked to me. I don't know. I watched a stream because I needed someone to watch while I was editing.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm kind of getting into this. Like, this is, and then like, I had to turn it off so I could focus on the edit. But like, and I started watching more and more of that stuff, and it's like actually, like, I get the hype now behind watching like you know, a guy open up a, you know. I saw this one clip. I don't know if you saw this clip or not, Slip or Barley. But like this guy opens up a card pack and then the dono comes in for $50 and it's like, I'll give you another $50 if you bend the pack.
No, dude.
And the odds
no.
were obviously the odds were like he wasn't gonna get anything, and the guy was like, okay. So he bent it and then he opened it up and there was like, I think it was a card that was worth like at least like 4 digits. Like at
Oh,
least
you're fucking me, dude.
that he got that was
way.
just that he bent
No
and he just took the gamble
way.
on and fucked up. Oh man, we'll watch it if you guys are still around in the stream. I'll literally pull it up on the stream and we'll all watch it together on like a just chatting thing. Yeah.
The pain, bro.
It's,
the pain.
It's a painful thing.
One thing I'm jealous of is
What the fuck?
all these new like kids and stuff. They get like the like GX like insane like cool full art cards, and we never had that.
I like
I'm,
the
like,
classic shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like. Do you remember the clay models? I loved the clay models
Yes,
growing
dude.
up.
Yeah.
The clay models are so cool.
Hold on,
to me.
wait. I'm opening up my Pokélector act so I can see what cards I have because I don't actually like have my fucking collection with me. Hold on.
Who's the absolute idiot that just runs around this realm and leaves dirt blocks randomly in the middle of nowhere?
Not me.
Not me.
Gakipo said I don't understand a lot of the card content. That's fair. Like, I used to like collect them mainly when I was younger. Like I was a big like because I really like the art, and I've always been like I've had the personality type that likes to collect things. And then like in like 2016 I started getting like really into actually playing the game, And luckily, you know, when I started going to school with Roy, I met a bunch of people that also really like to play the game. So from like 2017 to 2019, I played it like a lot. And I was really, really into like playing. It's just really like I like playing the game, but it's always been like way more satisfying for me. I just like really like building my deck, you know, and trying out different decks and like different like team comps and whatnot. It's just very fun.
Moon. When I tell you.
Oh no.
When I tell you.
Oh no.
That I was so excited that they announced Fire Emblem Cypher, like 6 years ago now. I was at the forefront. Shut the fuck up. I was at the forefront. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. I love you. I was at the forefront of the Fire Emblem Cypher hype, okay? Fire Emblem Cypher, for those of you that don't know, is they did Pokemon cards for Fire Emblem. Fucking awesome. They look fucking awesome, too. They never localized it! You can only get them in fucking Japan. And, like, you can import them. They canceled it this year, for some reason, I think Moon just said. So they canceled it without fucking localizing it after 6 years. The art looks so fucking good. It's like, man, I wonder why you didn't make any money off it. I wonder why you had to cancel it. Maybe because you didn't localize it to fucking America.
Calm down.
What do you mean, calm down?
You okay?
It's Fire Emblem Cypher. I want a Roy card. Gallant. Yeah, Gallant. Gallant said it. Fucking... For years, I've been waiting with bated breath for like fucking 6 years. I'm not crazy. I've been waiting for bated breath for 6 years to get some fucking Cypher cards in my hands. But no. Let's fucking not localize it and then cancel it because we're like, why is it not selling? You have a cool Marth? I hate you.
Why not just import some?
It's so much work. I don't want to import. And it's not the same, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same as like there's something to having that like amiibo Roy with like that like has like just like English shit on it. And it's not like you imported it. Like it doesn't feel like it feels cool to have it in your language. If that makes sense.
That's true.
You know, like it's not the same.
I can understand that.
Thank you. Someone rationale. Finally, in this dark world I live in.
No. What? Let me build, Fluff. Let me build.
Did you send me a video of Mizkif pulling a hollow Lugia?
Yeah, if we're doing react to TCG shit.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Nice.
Yo!
Moonwolf said earlier that she had like a Charizard, like one of the I think the let me see, what's the message? I know I had a hollow Charizard when I was 7, but I have no idea where that shit is now. That's painful.
Damn.
That is painful.
One of my favorite cards that I have, I mean, one of my favorite Pokemon cards just in general is the full art Sylveon EX from Generations. If anyone here, let me see if I can like find a picture of it. So nice. Dude, all the like full art cards are so good.
I think I really might like just like start watching like TGC content. like mainly from the next few weeks. I'm not even gonna lie.
EX.
I've been going down that rabbit hole, and I know myself well enough with that trajectory. Like where
have I ever played with you? Have I ever battled you?
We've never played. But we brought in our fucking collections and showed each other like in 2017.
Yeah.
I will say,
dude.
I
need to fucking play Pokemon with you.
Well, with playing, I have a weird relationship with playing the TGC game, because I taught myself how to play, and I made up a system that I thought was like way more representative
use, like, really
and
stupid
accurate.
house rules or something.
Yeah. Because I was like, these energy cards are really lame, so I just like discarded all the energy cards.
How do you play without energy cards?
I basically play it like the game, like the video games. I just translated the game into the cards, and like there's no, and like I remember I even bought like do you know that there's like a Pokemon game on the Game Boy? What's going on, Fluff? How you doing? Called like the trading card game where it's like the game is literally just it's a digital version of playing.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
I played that when I was a
TCG
kid.
Online.
Yeah, but it was like an actual Game Boy game they made for Nintendo. It was like a real Pokemon game. And I
Hold on.
I played it, and I remember being like, what the fuck are these rules?
Hold on. My sub expired. Hold on.
You're being
There we go.
grief, Troy.
Here, can I post a link to an image of this card in your Twitch chat really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I might have to mod you really fast, actually, so just say something in chat and I can do that.
Okay, hold on. Goo.
How do I mod you? I don't know how this works. Help me.
Help. Help.
Oh my god, I have to go into my fucking thing 1 second. Ban. Yeah, I'll ban him. I think that makes
Don't
sense.
ban me, don't do it.
Alright,
While
there
we're
you
in
go.
a lull, I'm gonna head out and go do school.
Alright, talk to you later, man.
Okay,
Later, everyone. Have a fun stream.
bye-bye. Okay, this is the card right there.
Let's pull this up. You have that one?
Yeah,
Yo, that is sick,
I
man.
really fucking like that card. It's like one of my favorite ones. No, Barley. Barley's gone.
That's I can live with that. It's okay.
So sad.
Oh no, tear to my eye.
No. Okay.
Alright.
I'll go up to
gotta sleep.
to slumber.
I'm just gonna take my bed out with me to the desert. Hey, did you know that Arizona is called Arizona because it's an arid zone?
Really? Is that real?
I don't know. I heard it on a podcast and I never got clarification on whether it was a joke or not, so I just like
okay.
saying it and like seeing
So it's
people
just it's
instantly believing it or not.
unverified.
Yeah.
It's an unverified fact.
I mean, I'm not even saying it's a fact. I just like saying that. Just it's like one of those things that makes
Okay.
just enough sense to believe it, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Oh, Arizona is South Mormon land. Really? Is it filled with Mormons?
Ugh.
Nothing wrong. Whoa! Nothing wrong with Mormon people. What the fuck? Fuck you. Here's the binder, boys.
Oh, breaking out the
I'm breaking it
binder.
out. So, oh wait, actually, on the wall behind the
Oh.
Christmas tree is my favorite Pokemon card. I'll have to, like take it off a nail. It's this Shadow Lugia card for Pokemon XD that I have. Love this thing. It's awesome. I love this thing.
Oh, it's one of the big boys.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
I like the big boys. See, a lot of people don't like them, but I used to collect those too back in
I
the
like
day.
'em, yeah.
I was always a fan of the big boys.
No, it's just south of Utah. Oh, I see. Are you able to sleep or what? What's happening, people?
Yeah, I'm in my bed.
You think Barley just never logged off Minecraft?
Maybe.
I'm gonna edit him 8 billion times. Oh, yes, Barley. Sleep or disconnect. There we go. I think I have a big boy Gallade and Garchomp. Dude, Gallade is a great Pokemon. So is Garchomp. Garchomp is so good.
Oh man, there's one Gardevoir full art card that I really fucking like. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
My favorite cards I had were the, like I had the, I forget what the fucking collection was called, but it was the one where they would just change the typing entirely.
Oh yeah. I know. Ah, my god. Oh, dude, I have a
Are you guys enjoying
I have
me
a,
walking around and like fucking like, or doing nothing and just looking through a binder of Pokemon cards here? Are you enjoying this?
I have a Gyarados from that set that's like electric type.
Yes, me too.
I really like that one.
Yeah. I have like a Gyarados. I have. I'm really looking through my fucking Pokemon cards right now. Yes, this is good stream content. I'm glad. I don't have any Gengar cards, which is really sad. A lot of Crogunks.
Oh my god,
Okay,
what
let's see.
set was that?
Alright, I think I have one right here. I'm gonna look at it. Nope.
Delta species.
Delta species,
That was
yes.
yeah. They were all like Delta species.
By the way, look at my boy. I love this Pokemon. Look at my boy. I love this art, you know? Just like the classic pastel art. I like that shit. I love Routes.
Yes.
Routes is a great Pokemon.
Ooh. Gallant said the whole generation set is really cool. Yeah, no. I have like I have the entire evolutions and the entire generations.
I have
sets.
no clue what this is, Slip. If you know what this is, could you tell me? And chat as well. I don't know. I've just always had this Abra. I don't know what this kind of card is. With the little E
Let me
right
see.
there. Is that evolutions? What is that? got this
My
little
stream
side
is
thing.
lagging behind.
No worries.
Oh no! That's from a fuck. What's that? It's from like a really old one. Those cards are like a lot of the cards from that set are pretty sought after.
Oh really?
And I always like the way that they look.
Yeah.
But it's from a specific
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how I was able to keep this moon. Like, it was just a lot of luck, not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, a lot of energies. I love that they'd give you like a Palkia and have 90 HP. Well, Hariyama would have like 100. I would have been able to pay off student loan debt had I saved them. I know, it's like really sad. Alright, well, I'm almost through this chat. I'm sorry. I know you're not here to watch me go through my Pokemon cards, but I'm just looking.
It was the Expedition set.
Expedition.
It was from like they were from like 2002. And they were like compatible with the e-reader that was like a expansion you could get for the Game Boy Advance. And you swipe the card on it, and it like gives you like information about it and shit.
That's
and
cool. I like this one because it's like from the first movie. It has a little stamp in the corner of the art, if you can see that. It's like Pokemon the first movie. But yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I really wish I had my fucking. Okay, I need to like go over to his house and pick it up at some point because I wanna like show off the ones that I have that are really cool. But
I was that age when they were just like no money to buy. I hate myself. I know. I should have invested in it, you know? Just bought a bunch of fucking packs. Oh my god, this one makes me so angry. What's going on, Atlas? Sorry, we're going through my Pokemon cards right now and talking about Pokemon cards. So, I had a Rayquaza card. I don't care if it's worth nothing. I loved this Rayquaza card, okay? It was holographic and it looked really cool, and Rayquaza's my favorite Pokemon. My fucking, as you can see, something awry happened. My dog got his hands on it when I was like 10 and bit off the corner, so I wrote down in Sharpie that he had 80 HP. Whoops. So like here's what it looks like with the broken card.
Oh god.
I know, it's really sad. I remember that was like a tragic day.
No,
I was traumatized.
That's actually really fucking sad. Holy shit.
Check something. Let me check something really fast, chat. Holy shit, we haven't dropped any viewers from you just like looking at fucking Pokemon cards. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, I mean, because these all your viewers are patricians. They like good content.
Yeah.
And this is a good content.
All right. I know I'm like picking your ranks. You know the TGC sit in chat. You can always answer as well. Do you know what this is? It has a little G. My hands are so shaky. This should show you how shaky my hands are constantly.
Let me tune back in.
This little G. It's like Eradicate G. The dog.
Oh my god, it's one of those fucking stupid things. Like,
oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of like level X.
Okay, never mind.
What is it? It's
We watch Roy for good content? Fuck you. But yeah, honestly, what do you expect? Atlas, how are you enjoying Cyberpunk, my friend? I haven't talked to you since it came out. How are you liking it? I've seen you on that grind on Steam. Oh, I have like 3 Darkrai cards. Oh, shit. Yeah, my aunt one time got me from Japan when I was like really, really young. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's knockoff because it's just like a lot smaller than most Pokemon cards. And the Pokemon has, let's see here, 55,000 HP. So, but yeah, it's like oh, whoops, that's not gonna work. There you go.
Oh my god.
It's like this small knockoff card. If you can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of found like those knockoff cards kind of interesting, just because like the more obvious ones are generally pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah. Got a Psychic Curlia. I guess that's what the type it is. What's going on, Lardo Booth? Sorry, you're tuning in the stream when I'm going through my fucking Pokemon card collection.
And I mean, like, obviously,
Oh, here's all my Delta species. Yeah, I got Elekid, Oddish, Mankey, Dratini, Abomasnow, Latios, Lileep, Delta species. Horsey.
Oh, dude, the Delta species ones are so cool.
Tropius, Electabuzz, and Trico Delta species. Let's go.
Wait.
I forgot that you and I traded. This is I traded you my fucking Raichu. I had like a really cool Raichu that I traded you, and you gave me this Gardevoir full art.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
that
this
is my card.
This is like a sleeve that I put on my Raichu, and like you and I traded because you really wanted my Raichu, so I took it for this Gallade.
dude.
I think you actually gave me the
Yeah.
Gallade and the Glaceon.
Dude, oh my god, I remember that. Yeah, we were in like the fucking
Or not
kitchen.
Gallade, Gardevoir. What's happening? Yeah.
Oh, dude.
All right, we're done. We're done going through the cards, everyone. Back to Minecraft. We can keep talking about them though.
Yeah. Fuck, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. Whatever. I'm still trying to find this one Gardevoir that I really like.
I can't wait to get to Cyberpunk even though it's bugged. Yeah, it's a fun time even though it's bugged, honestly. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely
Motorcycle
worth
Go
buying
Vroom.
at this one, I think.
Those are your thoughts on the game, Atlas? Motorcycle Go Vroom? That's a fair assessment of the game, honestly. Not even gonna lie.
Well, on the topic of fake cards we were talking about a minute ago, if you remember, one of the people that from school that I used to play a lot with, he bought like a lot of like fake cards just like specifically to like play with, because it's like obviously, you know, like the EX and like the GX and all those shits, like those are really good cards for playing, but you know if you don't want to pay for them, and it's not like we were like playing in like tournaments or anything, we were just playing with each other at school, you just buy like fake versions of them for like a couple cents, so you can
Nothing
just
wrong
like
with that,
use them in your deck. But
yeah.
you don't. Yeah, but like, and obviously it's like you never try to like scam anybody and like trade with them or anything. But it's just like, you know, it's just a lot cheaper to just like buy fake versions of all the GX and EX cards that you want to put in your deck.
Yeah.
And just use them to play than like, you know, try to pull the real ones or just like buy them off Troll and Toad or whatever.
Yeah. Woohoo, Arbys SMP. Yeah, back to doing literally like the bare minimum of progress. I have a friend who tunes in the streams every now and then, and he always has the same like thing where he'll tell me like that he thinks the streams are funny and stuff, but like he's always like, I don't see any progress happening. I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm bad at the game. Sorry, I'm just really bad. I'm bad at thinking.
I mean, I always get on stream with like a game plan, and then I just end up getting sidetracked and like being tabbed out of Minecraft just talking the majority of the time, like pulling up stuff or whatever.
I mean, that is like the goal of the streams anyway, so it's not a big deal, but you know, I try my best to you know, balance it out. I'm hopping off. See you guys later. Have a good stream, Roy. Thank you, Fluff. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your time. Roy has friends. Fuck you, Atlas. All you've gifted 50 subs, so never mind. You're the best. You're right. I have no friends. The only friend I have is content.
Did you ever have any of the
Roy Boys podcast for the win? Yeah, that's the old joke. Yeah.
Did you ever have any of the like rainbow rares?
No. Let me look it up really fast to make sure.
Those things are so cool. I think I only have one rainbow rare, but I remember like, dude, who was it? Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if like I don't think he'd care if I said his name on stream, but I just, you know, I didn't ask. but like you know, one person in particular constantly fucking pulled rainbow rares back in the day when we like opened Pokemon cards at school and shit. Like, oh my god.
One of my friends had a Ditto Celebi. Yo, that sounds dope. Ooh. I love Ditto and I love Celebi, so like what's not to like?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of feeling the pull to go onto eBay right now on stream and just buy a pack.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, like I was telling Stan and Bar like I was feeling kind of despondent about content the other night, and then like I went and I checked like all my stats on different platforms, and I'm actually doing like okay. I'm actually doing pretty okay, especially on Twitch. I'm doing great because you guys are awesome and you're great and you're supporting, very generous, and I appreciate you all. And it was like actually like you know, went in the face of what I was like thinking, if that makes sense. And so I was like, you know what, just to like reinforce that this is good, I'm gonna like splurge and buy myself a pizza. like I was like, I'll buy myself a pizza. So I was like, I'm planning on doing that at some point during the week, but like I might just fucking buy a pack online. So Lego sets at pack openings, why not both? I'm probably gonna do Lego sets. Like I'm probably gonna set a donation goal, because I want to get a capture card so I can do console stuff with you guys. So like Switch, like Smash Bros, or even like I would have liked to have streamed the new Fire Emblem game that came out on Saturday. And by new I mean the one made in 1983 that they ported. Can you sleep, by the way?
Yeah. 1 second.
But your Switch broke. That's fucked up.
Bro.
That's messed up. It froze playing SSBU. That's rough, man. That's rough. If my Switch froze, I'd be upset. Did your house become an igloo? It was always an igloo. But yeah, so yeah, my goal is to like try and like set a donation goal to get a capture card, and then we'll be able to do console streams and like have the reward for you guys, the incentive, be that we do a Lego stream from there. It's just a matter of finding out like the right range and balance and stuff like that. As for the Pokemon cards, I literally might just like fucking buy Pokemon cards. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get Sephiroth. Sephiroth's gonna be interesting. I'm really excited because like, other than Shulk, we haven't had like a long-range swordsman. I mean, of course, Byleth, but like not full-on swordsman. Yet. And Shulk's like a heavy too, so like Sephiroth I doubt is gonna be like a tank. So I'm excited to see how Sephiroth plays. Although I do wish it had been another character, solely for the fact that like, I mean even in Final Fantasy I wish it had been like, you know, maybe like Noctis or Cecil. But it's still cool. Sephiroth's a cool character. I love Final Fantasy 7 like with all my heart. Cross my heart and hope to die. So I'm excited about it. Should have been Noctis. I agree. Purely for the moveset, purely for the magic, but yeah. And the teleporting sword, but yeah.
I need to like not buy Pokemon cards ever again.
Why?
Probably. I just have like
Should've
too
been
many hobbies that
Yeah.
I have too many hobbies that are like expensive, and I need to not buy Pokemon cards.
I mean, like gaming alone is an expensive hobby if you keep up with it, which I know you do. So it's like,
I mean, like, yeah, like if I get back into like the card game heavily, then I'll probably just like, you know, just like keep trading and shit with all the cards I have currently, and for new cards for like building my deck, I'll probably just like buy fake ones so I can play with them, but not like have to buy them like actually.
My problem is I don't care about playing, so I need the good looking cards. I need to spend that money.
Dude, I think that you would actually like really enjoy the card game.
I know. Genuinely, I'm 20. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play still. That's the only thing.
It's really easy. Like I mean, obviously, you know, in like, you know, 7 years, next time I see you, we can. I mean, bro, listen, you're gonna be like okay, you know, you gotta put the qualifier of ideally. Ideally, you're gonna be living with me and Gavin in like, you know, in like a few months, and you know, Gavin is like the biggest Pokemon guy in our friend group. So like we can teach you how to play, bro. It'll be epic.
We still gotta play that game of Warhammer.
Yeah, I know we do.
That we meant to before right, like the day before quarantine started. It's going on. Thank you for the follow, Lardo Boofs. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna call you Lard from now on, because then I always have to boil people's names down to one syllable. So you're Lard.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
I dubbed the
I am not letting go of Warhammer. I am not letting go of it. Because before quarantine, like literally, I got into 40K 3 months before quarantine started. And like for those 3 months, me and my two friends were going to our local GW every single weekend. And you know, painting, like building figures, painting figures, learning how to play the game, and like literally the last time we went there all together was when all three of us had fully painted and assembled our armies, and we'd all been like studying on how to actually play the game, and then we got like halfway through our first game, and then the next week quarantine started, and we haven't been able to play since. And I swear to God, I've spent too much fucking money.
For those of you that don't know, Warhammer is a series. Thank you for redeeming literally nothing, Jason. I appreciate it. It's a series. It's like a tabletop game where you basically, it's like a simulator. It's an immersion simulator where you simulate spending all of your money for the bare minimum, and it's fun. It's very fun to spend all your money for the bare minimum of a product. I really enjoy most expensive hobby. It really is genuinely like
It
it's
is.
fucking disgusting, man. I actually think it's like I played a game with Slip once. Like we spent like 3 hours doing this in a call where I would just go on fucking Forge World or even Games
Dude,
Workshop's website.
Forge
and,
World
like,
makes me so fucking mad.
It makes me
Holy
sick, man.
shit.
Yeah, but like we played a game, we gamified it. Where like I would
Yeah.
send him a thing, like a model that they were selling. I was like, how much do you think this costs? Like off the top of your head, how much do you estimate that this costs? And I give him the size and the make and the power of the unit in the game, and he would always be like. One time, I swear to God, you were like $1,000 off. $1,000
Yeah.
off with fucking resin
Bro.
figures.
Forge World, yeah, dude. The craziest thing about Forge World is that like they're so much more expensive than the GW ones, which are already overpriced, and they're fucking resin, which
They're
is
resin,
worse.
yeah.
Like, dude, for like the first month that I was like actually getting into Warhammer, I thought that like resin figures were better because they were so much more expensive on Forge World. But no, resin is worse.
It's so
You
much
don't-
more intensive, and for like nothing. They also have novelizations. They do. They have a lot of books and stuff. They have books for the best army, the Grey Knights. Go read about it.
And here's the thing. Like, dude, 3 of my favorite hobbies, whenever I talk about them with people that are interested in it, my first thing that I always say is it's not worth it.
Yeah. No, Warhammer is not
like
worth it, let me tell you.
and those 3 hobbies are mechanical keyboards, custom mechanical keyboards, Warhammer 40K, and like audiophile headphones and shit. Those are 3 of my favorite hobbies. I very much enjoy them, but do not get into them. They are not worth it. They are not worth it for the amount of money that you have to spend.
Can't you play in
I mean-
Tabletop Simulator? You can, but like there's something to be said for the tactile way to play Warhammer.
Yeah, and also-
making and painting your figures and shit.
Also, Games Workshop are fucking assholes,
Yes, they
and like all the models and everything for like playing it on Tabletop Simulator routinely get taken down for copyright infringement off the Steam Workshop. So like you have to be like constantly downloading new ones.
Let me say this. I was disgustingly into Warhammer growing up. Do you know like that like trope about like the barber shop for the neighborhood or whatever, you know, or like
Yeah.
the pool hut,
Yeah.
pool bar or whatever? Genuinely, for me, there was like I was going to the Games Workshop a lot when like I was like after a period of my life where I was like alone a lot, if that makes sense, like home alone a lot or whatever, what have you. And so it was like very nice to go and be around other people, even though they all fucking judge me for telling you the best army, Grey Knights. And
all
so
about
like
the
there's
Imperial Guard,
definitely there's something to be said for that like communal aspect to the Games Workshop, that like you can go and like you don't necessarily like I didn't buy anything every single time I went. I would go and I'd play, and the guy who ran the store was very nice to me and would teach me how to play and help me out and stuff, and snark and banter and shit, and we talk about like real world shit, and it's just a nice communal place to be. It's fucking expensive, dude. It's fucking expensive.
yeah,
It's not
no.
worth it. It
really is not worth it.
It genuinely helped me through a very rough time, but like it was fuck. I can only imagine how much fucking money I spent. Dude, I had 5 armies. I had Grey Knights, Eldar, Tau, Space Wolves.
Single Imperial Guard is really fucked up, dude. Because they're the best
I was really
faction,
stupid back then. I was like, I thought the Imperial Guard were kind of dumb, but like
No, Imperial
obviously
Guard
I
are
came to
awesome.
the light, and the Imperial Guard realized the Imperial Guard are cool as fuck.
Yeah.
They're just overpriced D&D minis, absolutely. War games seem like a lot of fun, but also way too much work to learn and buy. True.
Dude, yeah, you know, see, that is like my favorite thing about 40K, like the actual like game part of the tabletop game is like I really do like how complicated it is, because it's like it allows you to like do so many different things, and like because of the complication, it's like you have way more options. Like you can like customize your army so much, and it's I really like that. But it does make it it makes it really hard to get into. Like I know, dude, I had spent so much time reading my fucking codex before I even like try. And like see, that's another thing. You have to buy so much
Fucking
stuff.
books. You have to buy like
You can't even buy you can't even like play just with like buying the minis. You have to buy multiple books.
You have to buy multiple books. You have to buy, so you have to buy the codex. You have to buy the rule book. You have to buy the pie plates. You have to buy a tape measure. You have to buy the dice. Which, by the way, they are specialized dice for the Warhammer game. You can't just use fucking D6. Then you're kind of ready to play the game. You know.
I also need like a protractor.
Yeah. You need a fucking protractor for some reason. It's ridiculous. Total War Warhammer is a good game. I'm sure it is, and I did play Warhammer Fantasy as well for like a very brief period of time. I played the elves. But like the Warhammer world of 40K is just infinitely superior to fantasy.
True.
And they just never make any good 40K games. Well, they do, but like they don't give it the attention that it needs. Like they made like Eternal Crusade, which is fine. It was fine. It was just like they were them trying to do Planetside 2, but with 40K, and it was fine. They made Soulstorm, which is only good if you mod the fuck out of it. Now they are making that new Left 4 Dead game, that Skaven game, but for 40K with Tyranids and
Darktide, 40K.
Yeah, Darktide. Isn't Warhammer all isn't so Warhammer isn't all fantasy? Well,
there's sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I was just gonna explain like 40K, yeah. So like,
yeah, there's Warhammer Fantasy, which is, you know, all the like all the stuff that you're probably familiar with, where it's, you know, it's like elves and orcs and it's like in a fantasy setting. And then there's Warhammer 40K, which is future. It's all like, you know, futuristic space marines, orcs still, but they're space orcs. Big giant guys in power armor and shit like that. It's like 40. Yeah, I mean 40K is the part that Roy and I have always been most interested in, and it's a lot different than fantasy.
StarCraft, but wargame, exactly. Yeah. Are you able to sleep, by the way?
Yeah.
Cool. The best army in 40K are the Grey Knights.
No.
Grey Knights are the best because they are just the coolest army, and I respect you, Slip, and I respect that you're gonna say Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard are also cool. I don't want to fucking hear it from like half the people who make fun of the Grey Knights though with the armies that they like. Like, come on. Could you imagine like being like, oh dude, I love the Ultramarines, and then like I'm like, ah dude, I like the Grey Knights, and like Grey Knights. It's like, bro, you play Ultramarines. Get over yourself. You're subhuman. If you play Ultramarines, you're actually scum. I think like literally like no one else in chat knows what we're talking about, but like it's just factual, right?
Yeah.
If you play Ultramarines, you suck.
Yeah, no. I mean, you know, I've always, in terms of like Space Marine chapters, I've always been an Imperial Fist type of guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've always had taste, so that's always nice to know.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, this path to the Arbys is complete. Time to build a path to Slip's house.
Pog.
I'm pogging out, boys.
But yeah, like
I'm just going along with it. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, well, I can't even really say whether I like the tabletop game or not because I never actually fucking played a full game of it. But the main thing that I like about 40K is genuinely like building and painting the minis and the models.
If I didn't have like Parkinson's addled hands, I'm sure I would like that as well. I mean, like I used to love it. I literally have a fucking paint station that I've fucking bought, and like I used to be really genuinely like for like 4 years way too into it. Like I really like painting, and I had like, I think I showed you some of my models where like you can see the coats of paint that are just layered over.
Yeah, because like didn't you like not prime a lot of your early models?
I didn't prime a lot of the early models, and like also like I did a lot of like, oh, I want to do a new color scheme, and so I would just like paint over the old paint instead of stripping it. Fun facts: did you know that the geese have serrated teeth on their tongues? Fuck them.
No.
Fuck them. We should kill them. I hate geese. Heinous creatures.
Like.
Okay.
Genuinely, the
Makes
the
sense,
guy
yeah.
that worked at
Evil
the
little
Games
fucks.
Workshop store that I always went to, was really cool, and I really enjoyed talking with him. He's like a big part of the reason why I actually like ended up genuinely getting into the hobby, and you know. He helped cultivate my my interest in it a lot. The biggest thing that he said to me, And this is actually, I think, really, really good advice for anyone that's like looking to get into Warhammer. Is like, in general, you are gonna spend way more time building and painting models than you are playing the game, right? And so when you're buying your first model, especially, don't worry too much about like competitive viability or shit like that, or like army composition. Just buy what is cool to you, because if you don't think it's cool, then you're not going to have very much fun spending like, 10 hours building it and painting it. Like, and because of that, like, I think I went a little bit overboard with that, because the first model I ever bought was a Baneblade. Which is,
big old tank.
Yeah, a Bane. Here, let me get a picture of a Baneblade model really quick. Hold on. Baneblade, 40K.
What do you think about geese?
I don't like geese very much.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, like, I'm sick of these fucking geese apologists showing up on the internet. I don't know where they came from. But, I mean, like, did you know that, like, they had... Fuck geese, dude. I knew I liked you, Lard. I knew I liked you. Did you know that, like, if you kick a goose... Like, it's bottom heavy. So, like, it's like, it'll be like kicking like one of those like balls that's like meant to like stay on the ground that like goes like boom, you know, like one of those fucking toys, like the Kung Fu Panda toy, you know.
Yeah.
So like
that's pretty weird.
Yeah. I fucking hate geese, dude. Geese and swans are not to be trusted, dude. Don't get me started on swans. Swans got such a fucking good PR thing going in the 1800s with Tchaikovsky, and then like it's like, thanks Tchaikovsky. Now everyone likes swans, even though they're the fucking worst. Geese attack, yeah they are. Yeah they do. They just steal my bread and honk.
There's a picture of a Baneblade right there.
Disgustingly large model, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like from front to back, it's like a good like 5-6 inches long.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fucking big model.
Canadian geese, more like Canadians hate geese. Got 'em. Yeah, good.
And it has like a couple hundred pieces in it to put it together. So that was probably not the best model to buy first, but I did have a lot of fun building it, and it did like genuinely get me into the rest of the hobby. I mean, 40K in general is just really cool, and I really like building the miniatures. I really like painting the miniatures. I enjoy the game, even though I've never played a full fucking game of it. But I still can't advise people to get into the hobby.
Yeah, I really like Lewiton's videos on it. If you just like want like lore.
Yeah.
If
Mini
Wargaming as well had like great lore videos back in the day. Back in like, I mean, I was watching Mini Wargaming when I was like fucking 11 years old. Like, they had good content years ago. I haven't checked them out since, but yeah.
Like, if anyone is interested in Warhammer, like genuinely, just download Warhammer 40K Dawn of War. It's like it's probably the best 40K game that they've ever made. And like Roy said earlier, it is quite a lot better if you mod it. There's a lot of really good mods out for it. But like, I've been into 40K as like an IP for like years and years and years, but I just never got into the tabletop game. Yeah, Dawn of War is a really fucking cool game. And 40K is really cool in general, but it's so fucking expensive.
It's ridiculous. What's your least favorite animal? What's like the animal that like
my least favorite animal?
If you could just like, if you had the physical capabilities, right, you would just absolutely strangle it. You would just take it to task. You would just fucking destroy that motherfucker. Tarantula. Why? I hate spiders, but like, there's so many animals to hate. Why tarantula? God. Oh man, that's an ambitious one. That's an ambitious one. You gonna kill God, Lard? You gonna kill him? You gonna? But yeah, I don't know.
Trying to think. I'm trying to think of an animal that I really dislike.
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like bees a lot. You know that.
Yeah.
I really like bees. I don't know if I'd
Jason
say
says geese. Yeah, let's go.
if I'd really say that bees are like my favorite animal, but oh wait. Yeah,
But
no, red pandas are really great. Red pandas are really
cool
great.
as fuck, yeah.
But
Good answer.
I do really like
If I can kill God, I can become a new god of lard. Who wouldn't want a god of lard? Would you like slather lard on your forehead when you get like fucking baptized?
I really like otters.
Slather that shit on. Otters are great, man.
Otters are all. You remember that otter that we
Yeah.
saw at the aquarium?
Yeah.
In
Slip
Denver.
sliding around, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy was fucking sweet, dude. They found him outside of a 7-Eleven in Florida.
Yeah. Makes total sense. It was Florida. My favorite animal has to go to turtles. I fucking love turtles, dude.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, yeah, you would. What does that mean?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
You know, it's just you would like turtles, yeah. So,
Haven't we been over this argument before? Where it's like you would is just the weirdest thing.
yeah.
It's like yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
me.
would.
I'm me. I'm making that my fucking house. Oh fuck, that's not good. But yeah, no, I like turtles a lot. The fucking ants, the ants that like, parasite you. Oh no, it's not ants. That's a kind of mushroom. I don't know if mushrooms count as animals. They probably don't at all. But
I don't think so.
But like, there's those mushrooms, dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones in the fucking Amazon that like, they like, they spore into your brain and then they can control everything you do. And like I saw a fucking thing when I was like a child on Animal Planet, and it fucking changed the way I view the world. Where like, it was like this one mushroom thing was controlling an entire colony of ants because it literally like, it's the grossest thing to watch, but like it squirms, the mushroom like fucking squirms into the ant's brain.
Oh yeah.
Oh! Oops. Also fuck squids, dude. Squids are fine. They're kind of creepy, but they're fine. The mushrooms that take over ants, yeah, exactly. Like fuck, they're not animals, but fuck those guys, dude. But yeah, so it's I hate those things. Just parasites in general can go fucking die. They can take a long walk off a short cliff,
I mean,
you know?
I don't think that that's really controversial.
No,
I
it's
think I think that's a pretty understandable statement.
Dude, I remember when I was like 15, I saw a Matthew Santoro video.
Oh god.
About like this fucking parasite that like swims in your eye fluid and you can like see it in your fucking eyes, and I just like, I was never the same after that.
Oh, nice, dude.
Question: am I personally fighting and destroying each animal with ultimate power over it? I'm not saying that you have to like have dominance over the animal as a human. I'm just saying like if you could like fucking take it to task, which animal would you just absolutely obliterate? It's a hypothetical. Like if you want to say bear, feel free to say bear, because it's like obviously you're not gonna beat a bear, you know.
Yeah.
But like hypothetically in this situation, you would be. Eat the squids. Yo, calamari's good as fuck. Is that squid? Yeah, that's squid. Right, but are we Thanos snapping them or physically taking them down? I'm talking like you're grabbing, let's say goose is your answer. You're grabbing the neck of the goose in one hand, the other hand's grabbing the base of the goose's neck, and you're just fucking squeezing and strangling that fucking, that bitch bird apart, you know? Like, or my style, you punt it across the football field like a soccer ball. If I can beat a whale, what couldn't I beat? Have you beaten a whale before? Have you physically fucking come toe-to-toe with a whale?
Yeah, I'm not sure you can beat a whale.
Is a person fighting is like a person one punch manning a whale. Fuck.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to fix this water leak, even though it was never caused like any other way. What's happening?
Oh man,
I see.
your denture room's getting fucked up.
Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I see.
True?
Bro.
What?
That was mean. I'll deal with this later. Are you gonna see?
Yeah, I'm in the bed. It
Alright,
seems
I have
like
to-
you.
I have
That
to- I
seems
have to
like you're
rainbow
having a
my
pretty
way.
big leak.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Because theoretically, I could take down giant octopi and squid is cool, but realistically kills flies. Oh, but realistically, you would kill flies. Okay. Why flies though? Like flies, I get they're annoying, right? But it's like when you, like, I'd rather take down roaches at that point. Not that I'm like sitting here with a roach problem, but like roaches are just like they can go into they can survive like fucking bombs. Oh, here we go. All right, my essay on why I hate tarantulas. Moon says.
Okay.
It all starts with my grandmother. It's like a Pixar origin story. My grandmother was a marine biologist who specialized in arachnids. Is that a thing? A marine biologist who specializes in arachnids? Crabs. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I'm dumb. Crabs, but more specifically, horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs are fucking dope, dude. I love horseshoe crabs.
Horseshoe crabs are awesome.
But that right now is irrelevant. So let's jump over to me. When I was 5, I wanted to grow up with, to be a vet because of this I studied all things animals. One of the things that I learned was a hair and fur equals mammal. The second thing is crabs do not equal mammal. I'm assuming there's a part 2 on the way. But marine biologists specialize in dolphins. Well, I mean, I think they specialize in all kinds of things, all kinds of sea life, and crabs are technically like would fall under that for sure. There is a part 2. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna hop off later, boys. Talk to you later, Lard. Have a good night, man. I'll be streaming again Wednesday night if you want to pop on by. I've enjoyed having you here, and hopefully you can, good luck in your quest to kill God. Enjoy
Hope
that.
you succeed.
Hope you succeed, yeah. I thought horseshoe crabs were isopods. Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. You wanna find out? Let's find out. The horseshoe crab is an arthropod, more closely related to spiders than crabs. That's what Google says. And by
Thank you,
Google,
Google.
I mean Bing, because Microsoft Edge makes me use Bing, and I'm too lazy to switch it to Google. One day when I was 5, my mom had to do something, so I went to my grandmother to see her lab. She asked me, would I like to see something cute? No, tell me your grandma didn't play. You want to see something cute and showed you a tarantula. Part 3 is coming. I can't type fast. It's okay. Neither can I.
I could see tarantulas being cute.
Bro, fuck you. Fuck you. Listen. I respect tarantulas, but like they are not cute.
I could see it.
I could see it. Fuck you.
Whoa, dude.
I can like get behind horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs are cute. Tarantulas are fucking freaky.
Oh, they just look cute.
They hop in the banana boxes, dude, and they just trail you. No fucking way. Nope. I'm terrified of spiders, all of them. Fair. Dude, I gave myself like a few years of like arachnophobia. I've gotten over it literally. I only got over it like really in quarantine when I had to like just fucking deal with it. Or no. I got over it because like a year ago or two, an assassin bug, if you know what that is, fucking got into my room and I had like a 3-hour war with it because every method I tried to use of killing it never worked. Like I swear to God, you know the book Tools of Titans by Tim Ferriss? It's huge, hardcover book. It's like this thick, right? And hardcover heavy. I fucking smashed it down with the weight of gravity and my force onto this fucking bug. Thing, I pulled it off. Thing fucking leapt at me. I was like, fuck. I'm doing a 3-hour war of this thing. Every way I tried killing it, never worked. And you don't want to, you have to be careful of them because they'll fucking like they can send you into fucking like actual like pangs of anguish. You know, like so you don't want to touch them. Like I didn't want to pick them up and throw them in a fucking toilet or anything. So like I was trying to fucking kill them and it took me fucking forever. And so like after that I was like, fuck it, dude, spiders are fine. But like for years I gave myself arachnophobia because I had like this little like Walmart like thing that like you could plug into your TV and like you could scope it and it would like make everything bigger. Like it was like basically like a microscope, but it was kind of shitty. And I found a dead spider and I was like dumb and I was a kid. And it's a big TV. I grabbed a pin needle, put it in the spider, lifted it up, and put the scope because I wanted to see what the spider looked like up close. And there's something about the way the eyes flash up on screen, dude. The dead, like black, fucking. What is it? Like how many eyes do they have? Like 8, 4 eyes, 8 eyes. I don't know.
That's funny.
I feel like I should know this. How many eyes do spiders have? 8. Okay. Oh fuck! Why did that? Like again, I'm permanently scarred for that shit. I hate. It's why like then from then on I couldn't watch Harry Potter 2 without skipping the fucking scene with Aragog, or yeah, Aragog, because his eyes are just like Harry Potter. I'm fine with snakes or whatever else, dude. Snakes can go take a long slither off a short cliff, you know.
Honestly, I always thought that spiders look pretty cool.
Spiders look dope as fuck now. Like I've seen a lot of cool Reddit spiders, but like, man, I hate snakes, man. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Not into the sexy anime spiders. What? What is that like a thing? Is that like a thing?
Probably.
Yeah, everything's a thing nowadays. You should permanently have a picture of a close-up of a spider on screen. Dude, top 10 things I'm never gonna do. Number 1, that.
I don't know. I think that's probably a pretty good idea, actually.
Meanwhile, me, immediately not caring because I liked mammals, not crabs, says, does it have fur? And my grandmother responds, well, it has hair, fucker. Now, as I've established, I thought hair equaled mammal, so the wheels turned in my 5-year-old brain, thought she was about to take out a mammal. So, of course, I said, okay, so, we're waiting for part 4, but I think I can fucking piece together what's gonna happen. Dude, don't do that coy shit with kids. Well, it has hair. It's a fucking tarantula, Gramps. Or Granny.
That's the exact type of thing that I would do with my grandkids.
Dude. Me too, actually. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do that with my kids, but I do that with my grandkids, you know? I feel like less responsibility with when they're not my kids. Snakes look more cool than spiders. False. False. Snakes look lame. Snakes suck, dude. I hate snakes.
Snakes are awesome.
Snakes are awesome. Dude, get fucked.
It's kind of rude.
How you doing? So, she brings out a terrarium with a tarantula the size of my face, and I blacked out. I remember nothing from that day except running to my mom's arms hours later. I don't blame you.
Dude,
fuck
that's
spiders
awesome.
and fuck tarantulas.
I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been awesome.
I hate you. I hate you.
I don't like sprickets, but I like spiders.
Sprickets can go, like, just, like, in the most inner circle of hell.
Yeah, I know. I have a fucking infestation of them in my house.
Moon, one of the nicest people in this community, just said, whatever, gummy wonder.
There's probably at least, like, 3 sprickets within 5 feet of me right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is not
Dude, I remember, like,
exaggeration.
I remember I hadn't been over to your new house yet, and you were like, yo, Roy, you should come over. And I was like, like, I don't know. It's a spider cricket, Gallant. That's literally what the nomenclature, like, equates to. Spider cricket. It has a real name, but, like, fuck it. Who cares? The term spricket describes it perfectly. They're basically spiders, but they jump with the power of crickets, and they're kind of crickets.
Yeah. Sprickets are literally the worst parts of spiders and the worst parts of crickets put together. Exactly. They're giant. They're fucking huge.
Yeah.
Right? They're huge, and they can't really bite you, to my knowledge.
No.
But their main form of self-defense is jumping at whatever is scaring them. Yeah. So when you're trying to, like, crush them or trap them to get them out of your room, they are going to jump towards you. They jump at you.
Dude, they literally start playing Shadow of the fucking Colossus with you. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Come on. Who's gonna win this fight? Not you. Be realistic.
And they suck.
I'm happy you have to deal with that Toothless McGee. Jesus Christ, man. You pissed Moon off real well.
Hey, man. You know what?
Chad move, to be honest, leaping towards the thing that's scaring you. Yeah, until you're the thing that's scaring it, and there's 80 of them just coming for you because you're trying to kill them.
Yeah, they also do. I mean, like yeah, I very much don't like them. But I've lived with them for like 3 years now, so they don't bother me that much. Hey, you had a cool experience with that tarantula. I would have loved to have had that experience.
She fucking passed out. She passed out.
Well, you shouldn't have.
What? What do you mean you shouldn't have? I don't think she was like
nature.
I don't think she toggled on the fucking fainting fucking move. Like I don't think she was like, oh, let me hold on 1 second. Beep, 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 boop, and fucking fainted. I don't think that's what happened.
I'm just saying this sounded like cool. I would have loved to see that tarantula.
you sometimes you have moments, man. Genuinely, you have moments where I start wondering about you. Whatever, peg leg, dentured scurvy, man. Oh man.
See, look at this.
None too pleased. POV,
Yeah,
you
I
have no
know.
teeth and are trying to kill hippity hoppity spiders.
Listen, just they didn't like Jesus because he said the truth, and they don't like me because I said the truth.
They don't
I'm
like
basically
you.
like
They don't.
Jesus.
They
if you
don't.
think
They
about
don't
it.
like you because you're just being mean.
No, I'm being mean. I'm getting called fucking peg leg dentured scurvy man, toothless McGee. I'm the bully here.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's you. You're the bully.
Yeah, fuck you. That's bullshit.
Bully shit.
Oh my god.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Holy shit,
I'm a
dude. I've never seen
I'm
Moon mad
a
at-
Disney
dude,
villain because I
I've-
like spiders.
I have
that
known-
makes me a Disney villain.
I have known Moon for fucking like 4 years now, almost. We're coming up on 4 years. Genuinely have never seen her angry. This is the first time I've seen her like angry. Like even when we were talking about Fate's Revelation, she was like despondent, not angry. I tried getting people to stop bullying you. Fuck this. Yeah.
And now you're bullying me because I like spiders. What's your problem?
I think her problem probably will mainly stem from the fact that you said don't faint, or like shouldn't have fainted.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Oh man, are you sure about that? You sounded very sincere. You sound like insanely like
God. Oh, I was about to say something bad.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna insult you.
Me?
Yes.
Why me?
Because you're like, I don't know, you sounded sincere, and I was gonna say, yeah, well, you sounded. And then
I sounded what?
No, that's fine.
Nah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
No, it's okay.
No. Go ahead. Let's have this conversation. Are you gonna go for it? Now I'm thinking of like the worst things in the world. Are you able to say it on stream, or is it like?
No, well, no, CC, it's not anything that I don't say to you on a regular basis anyway. I just don't think you want me to say it on stream.
Okay. Nice. Aw, poor baby. I'm never going to defend you again. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't really get why you were defending him in the first place. He like gums on handrails, so.
Oh my god, you gum on fucking dick, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Listen, man.
What?
There's a big difference. There's a big difference between gumming on a gobbler, right? And then gumming on a fucking public unsanitary handrail. And all I'm saying is, you just said that what you just said implies that you aren't denying the gumming on the handrails thing. So you're demonstrably worse.
That's not what. Oh my god.
I've known Barley longer. Yeah. You should play Slip instead of Barley. In my opinion, you should play both. But that's just me. Never me though. Never me.
I'm just getting attacked at all.
From all Spoonie isn't even here tonight, and you're getting like absolutely attacked.
I know.
Gum the unsanitary thing. Yeah, that's what he does.
I don't gum anything. I have a full. I'm not gonna. There's no point in even saying it. There's no point in even saying it.
You ever hear the one about Stalin and his chicken?
No.
Oh.
Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me?
It's been so silent in here for a little bit. Moon says in
Are you
chat.
gonna tell me?
Honestly, shouldn't have said shit about me not fainting over tarantula. That was the size of my face that caused me to be afraid of spiders forever. Doesn't matter how small. I cry whenever I see them. Fuck you. Okay, I think he was joking with that one. In fairness, that was I think he was just joking. He's being you know, hyperbolic. Obviously, I don't think he's like blaming you for fainting. He does love spiders though. That's true.
Yeah, I do actually like spiders, but that was a joke.
Yeah. I hope you know he was joking. What's going on, Natani? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, it is actually a joke.
Oh my god.
I could tell he was joking. Obviously, I mean, I think it'd be kind of weird if you got upset at someone for fainting, you know, like on
Yeah,
you'd kind of be like a freak.
Yeah, obviously, you know, I don't think that you should like spiders. You know, I like spiders, but I recognize that I'm in the minority there, right? And you know, obviously that was it was a jocular statement. You know, it was a joke.
Yeah, and in fairness, I do that shit to fucking everyone in chat all the time. So that is kind of the vibe of the stream.
And in fairness, I get attacked constantly. I get attacked constantly, and I make one joke, and I'm public enemy number 1.
I get attacked constantly for not having teeth. By everyone but me. That's true. She was like your one defender. She was like the one person who's always like, don't attack Slip, and then you're like, hey, what if I do a pro gamer move here?
Didn't you? Okay. Someone one time had like one thing. They're like, I want to say something, but it's too mean. I'm gonna get someone else to say it for me. Was that not you?
No. Yeah. So Sonic said something, and I said, Sonic, I want to say something to you that's so mean, but I feel mean saying it, so I'm gonna say it to Slip. So now in fairness,
no. Someone someone got Spoonie to say something for them about me because it was too mean.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
I couldn't remember if that was.
I think it was
them or not.
I think that Moon told her, but then actually Spoonie didn't actually say it to you because Moon didn't want her to say it. But yeah, obviously, all jokes. We're all just vibing and being hyperbolic here. It's like when Pokemon came up and I was telling everyone that they were fucking idiots and had smooth brains. Obviously, you all have wrinkles in your heads, except for Barley. It was me. I talked to Spoonie and we didn't. Yeah. So it's no big deal. We're just joking around here. We're just vibing and joking, and you know, I'm very crass with people. So I wouldn't get upset over anything. Obviously, Slip was just making a joke. Which, by the way, again, I really think you're kind of a freak if you're like, you fainted. Why would you faint? You know.
Yeah. I think
the joke is how ridiculous that idea would
be.
Yeah. I shall remember this.
Oh my god.
It's like a fucking Telltale game, man.
I can't fucking say shit, bro. I can't do anything.
I will say it's probably also like a little bit of whiplash for Moon because I don't think I've ever been like crass to Moon, but that's just because Moon's cool, and has never once like been hyperbolic with me, so she's probably just getting a little bit of whiplash from the fact that like this is like her first time in the stream being called like anything. Although I did call her like fucking like dumb earlier because of she likes Litten, so never mind. And in fairness, you know, she did like Litten, which is the whole thing. Dude, the amount of people that hate Poplio is actually upsetting. I know we're going back to old topics here, but like, man,
God,
like, have you seen the amount of people that like despise Poplio?
No.
Dude, people fucking despise Poplio. Makes no sense. It's actually fine. Yeah, no worries. I assumed you didn't take it personally when I said that like you lacked rationale in the decision making when you said that you liked Litten. And I would say like, because obviously it was a joke, but that wasn't a joke. That's just a fact.
Oh shit! There's another traveling salesman up here. Hi. I don't have any.
I see, Moon. Yeah. True. I got shears. Let's go. Oh, you found a traveling sales merchant?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Right next to my house. Why?
Steals leads.
Why?
Moon said she was sorry to you.
I don't care. It's fine.
Are you gonna apologize back? Make up, you two.
Oh my god, you're not my fucking father.
No, I'm like the kindergarten teacher, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, come on now. He doesn't have to. He just did. There you go.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, it's just like, you know.
No, like legit.
It's all
Yeah, this is all jokes. This is no, like legit. I'm sorry. I feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad. It's fine.
No,
We were all
it's
doing a
fine.
bit. Like it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all bits. I don't care.
I literally like don't take anything anyone says to me ever, and when I'm streaming serious. So I'm gonna kill him. Is that okay? Do you have any deals you want to do with him?
What? I have 3 emeralds, so no.
Awesome. Yeah, you could buy a coral block for 3 emeralds, or an packed ice, and that's it. Everything else is like just stupid. Either of those interest you or no?
Nah, whatever.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on?
But yeah, no, I mean, just like on that topic, it's like, yeah, I mean, like you don't have to feel bad or anything. Like I have a pretty thick skin when it comes to like jokes on the internet in general.
Oh yeah.
And like I'm the type of person where it's like regardless of who it is, really, if there's like anything that's ever actually bothering me, I'll just be like, hey, can you just cut that out?
Yeah.
Like I'm not, you know, I don't like if anything's actually like ever bothering me, then, you know,
Yeah.
I'll
I've
say
heard
it.
that phrase all too many times.
And like, you know, conversely, if anyone like if I'm ever making a joke and someone gets bothered by it, if you just like, you know, just let me know, then I'll
You're fine.
I'll refrain from doing that in future. Yeah, no, you didn't. It's fine. I'm just you know, obviously I play up things while I'm on stream for the comedic effect of it, you know. So it, you know, we're all just vibing here, having a good time.
Do you think you caused Pompeii?
Me?
Yeah.
Did I cause like what, the eruption?
Yeah.
Like thousands of years ago?
Yeah.
Do you think that I caused the eruption at Pompeii? Like the one that engulfed the city in ancient times? That
Yeah.
one? You think do I think that I caused that?
Yeah.
Me. 19
You.
years old. Born in 2001, born 3 months before 9/11. You think that I think that I caused that?
You just said a really interesting thing there. 'Cause you're saying.
Oh. Oh my god. Are you gonna ask me a follow-up question now?
Well, like, are you able to sleep? By the way.
Yeah. Do I think that I caused 9/11?
Well, don't put words in my mouth. That's not. You don't know.
Is that not what you were gonna say?
Just going by your logic, you weren't around for Pompeii, right? Which is like, you know, thin at best. But like, if you weren't around for Pompeii and that's your defense as to why you couldn't have caused Pompeii, but you were born 3 months before 9/11, I mean, just by going by the you know, the Hippocratic method.
Well, I was an infant when 9/11 happened, right?
I'm looking for the point where you're gonna like. You know, prove me
I
wrong.
didn't. My brain had not yet even developed object permanence. You know, I couldn't speak. I had no capacity for language. Couldn't walk. So I just don't know how I could plan and execute the largest terrorist attack ever committed on U.S. soil. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay. Well, what's your theory? Do you have a theory on
I
how
don't wanna
I
get too
perpetrated
into it.
9/11?
I'm just simply saying, like, there's no evidence you didn't have something to do with it. That's all.
There's no evidence that I didn't have anything to do with it. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like there is evidence.
Don't be one of those. Next, you'll tell me you didn't land on the moon. No, 9/11 happened, Moon. I'm just saying, it's funny that Slip was born and then only 3 months.
Clip that.
What?
I'm not saying 9/11 didn't happen. I'm just saying it's funny.
I'm just.
Yo, take that out of
I'm just
context.
saying it's funny
that out
that
of
Slip was
context,
born
please
and then
clip that.
only 3 months later 9/11 happened. Like, but Roy, aren't you the one making the claim?
Yeah. You can't make a claim and ask me to prove my innocence. You have to prove my guilt.
I don't know what justice system you've been used to, but this is the America, buddy.
Well, that's supposed to be the justice system that we,
Supposed to be and what it are.
you know,
the
innocent
same
until
thing.
proven guilty, you know?
fairy tales, children's book, bedtime stories, featuring Adam Sandler, 2011.
Grumpkins and Snarks.
Grumpkins and Snarks. Nice deep cut.
But yeah, no, I mean, all right, you know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I did not have anything to do with the 9/11 terror attacks.
Guys, I never thought I'd have to make this video. I did not have anything to do with the terrorist group known as Al-Qaeda in 2001.
Guys, I'm sorry. I know I let you guys
9/11
down.
happened the day after I was born. Now that's really interesting. That's really interesting right there. That's convenient timing. Were you two like, do you two know each other?
Well, that's not relevant.
All right. I feel like I'm starting to teeter on the edge of like being in poor taste. So I'm gonna start moving on.
What?
You could have said America
making
deserved
some
it.
jokes?
All right, now we're moving
jokes
on.
about 9/11. You gonna move on from 9/11?
Well,
so soon?
like the joke was like that you did it. It was never about 9/11. But I'm just gonna yank the cable real fast while while we're operating in these uncertain waters.
Hmm. But like, okay.
Why would I sleep?
When do you think that like 9/11 is gonna transition into like Titanic territory?
When we're all dead. You mean like when we're gonna have like IRL? Can you sleep? Like you want to do a sleep stream?
Well, I mean, it's like nobody bats an eye.
No.
When you
I
make
was
a
gonna say
joke
yeah,
about
like
Titanic,
I was gonna
know?
say like how the Titanic has like slides. It's like
Yeah, exactly. It's like thousands of people, died. In that.
Have you heard the theory about the Titanic that like, the Titanic didn't actually sink, but like was replaced with another ship that was like weak, and for insurance money, the company like swapped them out basically, and that like the other ship, and it was like basically like, fucking JP Morgan for some reason just like said that he was sick, so he didn't go on the Titanic, but then like he was like fine, and then like the portholes don't match up with the designs of the Titanic and like what was actually photographed to be seen, and shit like that. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's real. I'm not like a conspiracy, but like I just love little shit like that, you know.
Yeah, no. I really love conspiracy theories like that because like it's really ridiculous, but it is fun to think about.
Yeah, exactly. You should not feel terrible. It's fine. Don't worry.
I got a message. He messaged me.
Oh yeah.
Sent a message to Mr. Slip. Where'd you message me?
Maybe Discord.
Oh, on Twitch.
Oh, okay. I forgot Twitch does that. It's weird. What'd you do, Roy? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, no, and like legitimately, you really don't have to feel bad at all. Like obviously, I was joking around, you were joking around. Like I said, if a joke ever like bothers me, I'll let you know. And if a joke that I'm making ever bothers you, then feel free to let me know as well. Like that doesn't, that kind of shit doesn't piss me off at all. So like jokes and shit, it's fine. You really don't have to worry about it.
It's not like a not really thing. I just am blaming Slip for
you are. You are just straight up blaming me for
on
9/11.
American soil. Yeah.
Oh wait. That's a great clip. Oh my god.
Did he clip me saying that and like perfectly time it? Where it's like where I said like, oh Christ. Oh man. Oh no! Don't tell me that was clipped.
That clip is so fucking good.
Man.
That clip is so good. Holy fuck. Gallant. That is amazing. That is amazing. Roy, do you want to see it?
Fuck you.
You want to see the clip?
I have to do a posture check.
Okay.
I don't know how these work, so I'm just stretching. I don't know. You paused just long enough after saying it. God damn it, dude. God damn it.
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the?
Yeah, let's play it on stream.
Clip? Okay.
Yeah, I can go into my video manager and see the clips that are made.
Okay. I just DM'd it to you on Discord.
Is it called Funny Boy?
Yeah.
No, not
Oh my god,
I'm just
fuck.
saying, it's
Damn it.
funny.
Oh no!
9/11 happened, Moon. The way I say it is so
I
bad.
know. Did
like,
you not like notice that in the moment?
No, because I was like, I'm like, it's funny that Slip was,
place.
it's funny that Slip was born, but like I pause after I say it's funny, so it's when it's clipped.
You paused
Wait,
for like a
wait,
solid
don't say
like
anything,
3
don't say anything.
seconds.
Let's
You're
hear
like,
this, let's hear
I'm
this.
just saying, it's
Oh, no,
funny.
9/11 happened, Moon. I'm just saying, it's funny. There's context. There's context. I was not saying 9/11 was funny. There was a
Oh
comma
my
there.
god,
I
you
was
think
saying-
9/11 is
No.
funny?
No, there's context.
Hey, let me
Fuck.
get this straight. You think it's funny?
Hey, let me get this straight. Slip was born 3 months before 9/11 happened, and you think that's funny? I do, and I'm
do.
tired of pretending it's not.
I'm tired of pretending it's not.
Now it's just a matter of time until you get to play Among Us with the AOC. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Give me that Among Us money, baby. I'd be the worst person to play Among Us with the AOC. I'd be the big... Because, like, I would be, like, one of those people where, like, I'd be like, it's worth the PR nightmare to make a joke right now. And I'd be like, AOC, can you tell me if we have, like, kidnapped Greys in Area 51 right now? AOC. Did Stanley Kubrick really film the moon landing?
Yes.
AOC, help me. The lines don't match up on the skybox. We're living in a simulation, right?
Guys, listen.
AOC, there's screen tearing on my eyes. What's that about?
I'm not saying that we didn't go to the moon. I'm just saying that the moon does not exist.
Oh, that... fuck it, broke. We landed on the moon. Still broke. We landed on the moon, but the moon landing was fake. Broker. We never landed on the moon. The whole thing was filmed on a fucking studio set. Woke. The moon does not exist.
The moon is a hologram, and that's a fact. You can take that to the bank, cash that in. That's a fact.
Yeah. No, there's context. It doesn't help things. Fuck, you're right. Yeah.
Listen, bro. People keep trying to tell me that the moon exists, and I'm like, how?
I'm like, literally show me.
How?
Literally show me. And then they point in the night sky, and I'm like, dude, do you not see the artifacting? Come on.
Bro, it's got
The moon
JPEG
is-
artifacting all over it.
The moon is artifacting, bro. Come on. Grow up. Read a book.
Do you
Don't let
do
someone
you ever
clip that.
have like do you ever
moon?
have like
I obviously I believe that, you know, the facts of the matter. The moon doesn't exist.
debatable.
You think it exists? What the fuck?
Wait, you think the moon exists? What?
What is wrong with you?
Do you ever have like a gamer moment in real life? And I'm not talking about like a heated gamer moment like PewDiePie.
Do you ever just let slurs slip out when you're screaming at someone in a moment of rage?
Do you ever have like a serious heated gamer moment? But no, do you ever have like a moment where it's like you walk outside, and you're just like, man, the render distance is really good. Is that just like something that I experience?
It's really, I don't want to talk about it because it's kind of sad, but yeah, like there was like, I remember like one time I was lying down on a blanket like years ago. It was like in the field at our school after hours, and like I was lying down on the blanket, and I was looking up at the sky, and I closed my eyes for like a long time. Can you sleep, by the way? I closed my eyes for a long time, and then like I opened my eyes, and I was like, "Damn, dude, the FOV feels like it's increased." And I remember like catching myself thinking that and cringing at myself as I was thinking it. It was the weirdest like real time thinking ever.
Yeah, and or stuff where it's like there have been multiple times where I'm just like looking up at the sky and I'm like, man, dude, this looks like a skybox. This does not look
Yes,
real.
I've had that.
It looks like a skybox in a video game.
Yeah. I think like I also had like this is so stupid. I was driving one time and like it was like dangerously foggy out, and I was like, damn, dude, like, and it was the same when you brought it before. I was like, damn, the render distance is real low.
Yeah. Those are real gamer moments right there.
Whenever I'm like stressed out driving, I start like trying to like comedian shit to myself just to make myself like more at ease. I'll like make jokes out loud even if I'm like alone.
Yeah.
And like I genuinely said that. Like I thought that was funny in the moment. I was like, oh, I know it'll calm me down. Dude, the render distance is kind of low on this one.
Okay, here. I
Real life
have a
physics
question
engines,
for you.
exactly, yeah.
I have a question
Yeah,
for you.
what's
And
up?
so obviously you've been driving for like 3 years now, right?
Yeah.
How do you enjoy driving yet?
So I'll put it like this. I have always enjoyed driving. But only like in specific kinds of driving, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So driving in the country. I really enjoy. Blasting the music, vibing, driving on the highway, and like, not even the highway, because the highway I can enjoy, and I used to be like a real fucking speed demon back like years ago, but like, highways I can enjoy, but it's like when you get into like, are you on, I'm 20, Gallant. I'm 20. I'm old.
So
I'm an old head.
dude. What the fuck?
I didn't
So
get my license until I was 17. But yeah, so it's one of those things where like when there's a lot of people on the road, you know, when there's a lot of people on the road and suddenly like you're not the only danger to yourself anymore, and and when you start like thinking and freaking out, and then you, right, like you, like, let me put it this way, I avoid city driving. Because city driving is the most stressful, heinous shit. Fuck, dude. I almost fucking doxed myself. There's a place, there's a city where we live, right? And I was with Birdie in a parking garage. No, I'm not even talking about the pillar time. I'm not even talking about the pillar time. But like, I mean, I could tell the pillar story, chat, if you want to hear a funny story about an accident I got into, with an inanimate object. I could tell you that story if you want to, but before we get to that, I remember I was like, fuck, dude, I really want some Panera right now. And she was like, oh, there's one right here. And we like, there was only one, there she is in chat. There's only one parking garage that like has a space. When I say labyrinthian, right, I mean it. Like, I'm talking like, it was like, okay, I'm gonna like grab okay, I was gonna grab a pen. I don't have a pen on me, but like, okay, I want to describe this properly, okay? It was a square, basically. It was a square parking garage that was, like, not big, but, like, small, but long, if that makes sense, like, tall. And it was deep into the ground. And you would go around like that with a central pillar in the center. And then cars were parked all around the edges of the square. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It was so fucking tight in there. Like, genuinely, it was like I had to creep through the whole thing. And, like, I almost like fucking bumped people just by virtue of the fact that they fucking parked like shit. And I'm just driving, I'm trying to get through, and the last space was on the last level. And I shit you not, if you thought going in was scary, getting out was fucking heinous. Because it was like, I had to find a way to back up. Oh, it was one of those stressful driving situations. No, nothing happened, luckily. I didn't hit any pillars, I didn't hit a bump or anything. But like, man, did I take it slow. Holy shit. That was a stress fest. I hate that shit for driving. I hate the tedious shit. I hate other people while I'm driving, but like, there is genuinely nothing better feeling wise than like hanging out with friends in a car and like listening to music and vibing. Like that's a great feeling to have. And even like I really get a kick out of like driving myself, you know, like solo, listening to music, like and having like a little bit of a, you know, just a nice introspective moment with like to myself. But when other people enter into play, like genuinely, like you're way more at risk to. Like my parents always said this to me when they were teaching me how to drive. It's like even if you're perfect at driving, you gotta be very, very, very prudent and very cautious, because it doesn't matter how good you are at driving. It matters how bad everyone else is, and how dangerous things will get. And that's a good mindset to have when you drive, because genuinely most accidents are gonna be like you fuck up. Right, it's gonna be like a combination of just like misgivings that you and another person have at the same time, because time and reality just works out that way, and how fast you're able to like prevent it. And I'm a very anxious person in general. You know this about me. I'm constantly shaking my leg or walking around or whatever, and like in my head constantly with shit. So like driving is just like amplifies that shit, right? And it is like a desensitization, because Gallant just brought up an interesting point. Like when I worked like both my jobs and shit, and like one was like 30 minutes away and the other was like 15 minutes away, but they're in the opposite directions and shit. And I was doing like just light carpooling, nothing bad, but like just an extra 5 minutes a day. It did add up to like my life was kind of spent in the car, and the fear kind of went away at that point, which is why I even entered the parking garage in that first place, right? So it's like the more you do it, the better it is. But like, man, driving is scary sometimes for sure. But I enjoy it on those like serene moments, if that makes sense. It's a long way to answer your question, because that's the only way I know how to answer questions apparently.
Yeah.
Do you not enjoy driving yet, or is it just like?
Well, yeah, no. I mean, I was just asking because I still like completely and utterly hate driving.
Yeah.
I find no enjoyment in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I despise it wholly and fully. And I struggle to imagine that I will ever enjoy it, but I hope that I will at some point.
I will say, have you driven alone yet? Because I know.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say, like, I didn't like driving until I got my license, if that makes sense. Like once I had my license and I was actually like on my own, and doing like I think it helped that like I had to do like hour-long drives every day, like Gallant was saying, like because like I was doing a lot of bouncing back and forth between like a house and school and then like another house to pick up shit when I was moving, and it was like every single day for like the last like few months of school, and so I was driving like at least like 2 to 3 hours a day back then, and that kind of broke me out of my hating driving shell, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll come to you. If anything, it'll be like just like a force of adapting to the fact that you're gonna have to do it as you go.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, like I don't have any like problem doing it, and like
I forgot to get fucking wood. The whole point of why I did this. Jesus Christ.
I do drive like semi regularly, but you know, I just don't like it.
Yeah, and I mean like where you live too is kind of fucky with driving, like the immediate area of getting out of your neighborhood.
Yeah, like, I don't like my neighborhood.
I have almost gotten in accidents numerous times there, because people that drive there are crazy and the roads are kind of weirdly marked.
Yeah.
Birdie says on the story I was telling about the Labyrinthian parking lot, after you struggled to park, I went to the same garage like a week later with another friend who recently totaled her car, and she parked in the same spot with ease. Okay, but that's all mental shit. Like you can park with ease, but like I'm an anxious person, so that's what you fucking get. You know, like it was tough. Okay, it was tough. It was a tough thing. It was very scary and it was very tight. It was very tight. I don't know why you're slandering me like this. I've started listening to audiobooks because of that drive. That's good at Gallant, because audiobooks are really nice to listen to in the car. I genuinely listen to like an unholy amount of podcasts, and that started because I drove so much back in the day, back before quarantine started, and I genuinely listen to like a disgusting amount of podcasts now because of it. So it's always good to have that kind of something to keep your attention, but not too much. So the pillar story. Oh, the pillar story. I think I mentioned in my recent video that I just did. Hi again, I kind of dipped earlier but forgot I had to stream up. No worries, Natani. I would never slander you. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah. Okay. I went to get ramen with my good friend Birdie here. She and I got ramen. We were walking out of the place. We went back to the parking garage where I said, yeah, but I hope all is well. Thank you, Natani. I appreciate it. All is well. I'm just telling like a story of how I crashed into an inanimate object. So to get to the ramen place, we pulled into a parking garage, a normal parking garage, you know, like what you see at like a Target or whatever. And I parked next to a pillar. So like I'm parked. Okay, let me explain. Top down perspective. Okay, this is the car. This is the pillar. Pillar's here. Parking garage at a Target. I mean, I've seen that happen before. Right here. Car pulls in. I'm like here. Okay. If that makes sense. Yeah, it was an almost empty parking garage, but I parked next to the pillar because it was. I think it was like I don't know why. I don't know why I did that.
Oh wait, it's only left.
And I hate this story. I look like such an idiot. When I was pulling out, I was looking at my mirrors, but the pillar, because it was back here, right, or like somehow right here, was just perfectly in my blind spot, and I forgot it existed somehow. So I pull out, and it, for this duration, it just fucking scratches the whole fucking thing. And there's a photo. I'm not gonna share it because I feel like I could get doxxed from it. But like, there's a photo that I took because I wanted to stay. I wanted to remain in good spirits. So after calling the company to come get the car, I had Birdie take a photo of me where I had a boba tea drink in one hand. And I was giving a peace sign next to the fucked up door of the car. But like on the inside, I was screaming for sure. You are a natural dork. That's a good way to describe me. I am. I like parking next to the pillars because there are less spaces for other people to crash into your car. I think that's what I was thinking. And then I crashed into the pillar. So, you know, you want to see it. I'm sorry. I have to like cycle through it. I was gonna edit it into my video because I did a video this weekend that I released about Cyberpunk, and it was just like it's just me going through the first section of Cyberpunk and sucking at the game, and doing funny moments, funny little bits, as it were. So if you want to check that out, please go ahead and feel free. It's on my YouTube channel, Roy Boy. But in that video, I like made a joke about the pillar thing because I kept fucking up the driving in that game. If it makes you feel better, I do not have a license. Well, I mean, it doesn't make me feel better. I appreciate you trying to make me feel better, but it is one of the things where it's like, no matter what way you slice it, that was fucking stupid, you know. It didn't help that it was preceded by like a week earlier. I had driven into a curb, on the way home from work one night because I was just like super tired, and like the curb like protruded in a weird way outside of my work, and I just fucking slid across it with my wheel. I'm gonna head off, but may return if you're still here in a few hours for some reason. No worries, Gallant. Have a great night, and I appreciate you stopping by. Boy, do I. But yeah, so have you had any fun driving stories so far, Slip, in your experience?
No. I mean, mostly it's just like driving without a license.
Yeah.
A lot because you know, I was a big procrastinator in the fact that I still don't have my full driver's license. But you know, since like quarantine started, I've been like driving a lot over the past like 7-8 months. Well, I mean, not like a lot, but more than I did before quarantine started, mainly just because like, you know, I like go to the grocery store like for, you know, my mom and stuff. So I mean, you know, it's just a lot of like driving illegally.
Yeah.
But and that does not help my enjoyment of driving. That does,
I'm sure.
knowing that if I get pulled over, I don't have a valid license, does not make it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't drive for like super long distances, and I'm always like exceedingly careful. So I don't. There's nothing really interesting has happened in my driving experience yet. And I mean, honestly, like I've always been more partial to living in like rural areas than urban areas, but like genuinely the biggest draw for living in an urban area is just like public transportation.
Yeah.
Because like not even on the fact of like me not liking to drive, because I don't, but even more than that, it's just like living in a city that has like a really, really good public transportation system just seems like so nice. It seems like so much nicer than just driving everywhere. Just being able to like, you know,
Yeah,
like
I'd say like
take the train wherever you want to go, or like walk or whatever.
in terms of like work, I'd really like to have public transportation because like genuinely the worst part. I mean, you know, I was a very busy person pre-quarantine. So like I was doing like, I mean, up until like February, I quit my second job at that point. So like for a little while though, I was doing like 2 jobs, and I was like doing like, you know, it wasn't like no one was training me, but I was doing like, you know, self-imposed regimens for training for a Tough Mudder for a few months out. And so like when I was so when I'd like do like a morning shift at one job, right, at like 6 in the morning, I'd go like, I remember one time I literally like and this was the routine whenever I had a double from like morning to afternoon, was like I would wake up at 4, which means I didn't sleep, go to the gym, do my workout in the morning, shower at the gym, then like go to Dunkin' Donuts, eat, go to my job at 6, then work there till like the afternoon, get in my car, go eat something else, and then go to my next job, and then work till nighttime. And then the drives back in those days were always like the worst, because I was like, 30 minutes is not a lot, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but like when you're that tired and you've had that kind of day, it is a lot. And
yeah,
especially because a lot of it was a gridlock. Like a lot of the reason why it was so far is just because like if I got off at 5:30, oh boy, it was the worst. Oh boy. And like I was just like constantly like just sitting there like wanting to die the whole time because it's just like driving sucks. So like for that, public transportation would be nice. But I do enjoy having total control over what I do and when I do it, you know, and not having to rely on having to deal with other people who I hate. Because we don't have like a, you know, a culture of like good respect on public transportation. People are annoying.
Yeah.
I fucking hate people. So, you know, it's nice to be able to have your own secluded area. Yo, Roy, holy shit, today's been Whiplash. The movie?
The movie Whiplash?
The movie Whiplash with Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons.
Great movie.
I gotta see it. I still haven't seen it. I've only seen that scene like every year. I watch the scene. Was it dragging or was it whatever it's called? Was it dragging or skipping? Or whatever he says.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, I don't know if you're planning on like how much longer you're planning on going for, but I'm probably gonna head out in like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. I'm probably gonna stop around 9:30 or something.
Okay.
So I'm getting pretty tired and I'm probably, oh good god, I'm probably going to be starting work on the next video tonight. So
Nice.
what's going on, Spoonie? But yeah, so it's like public transportation has its pros and that would have been come in handy for someone like me, you know. But also, you know, there is something to be said for sure about having your own control and
That's
also
true,
not dealing
yeah.
with other people and being secluded. I went in to have a lump in my lung biopsy today, and they went to find out it was gone, like Christmas miracle gone. Holy shit!
Yo, fuck yeah.
Holy fuck, yo, that's actually so sick, yo. I want to risk the MCA and put on like all I do is win.
All I do is win,
All I do is win
no matter what.
what.
Yo, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Got money on my mind and no lumps on my lung, like, you know, like.
Oh, that's a great remix, bro. I like that.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that's awesome, Spoonie. Holy shit. I don't even know how to react, honestly. Like that's just
Yeah,
that's just like
fucking
life-altering
crazy.
news. Like that's actually that is Whiplash. Like that is awesome. Holy moly. Did I say holy moly to that news? Jesus Christ. No.
Yes.
That's that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. I'm very, very happy for you, Spoonie, and I'm very yeah, that's just a very joyous thing to hear. I'm glad for you. All I do is win.
All I
No
do
matter
is
what.
win no matter what. Got money on my mind.
Say it.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
The Roy Boy remix.
No.
It's for Spoonie.
Okay, wait, remind me what it was again.
Got money on my mind and no lumps on my lung.
I mean, I don't think
Is
I can
this-
do it justice. You're too good at it.
Is it okay? It's okay that I'm making that joke, right? It's not upsetting, right? I mean, like, I'm trying to hype her up. That's awesome. Yes, okay. Cool. Because I got clipped earlier for saying some stuff that was taken far out of context, and
Oh, here. Hold on. I'll post the clip again for Spoonie.
no, I'll just
In
play
chat.
it. I'll just play it on the stream.
Yeah, here. This is
No,
not out of
no,
context.
9/11
This
happened,
is in
man. I'm
context.
just saying.
This is an in context clip.
Oh no, 9/11 happened, Moon. I'm just saying, it's funny. Now the context for that is that, I was saying it's funny that Slip. I was saying it's funny that Slip was born only 3 months beforehand, because I was trying to implicate him in part as someone who might have had a hand in it.
It sounded like you're saying
But
that
like,
9/11
I
was funny.
paused at the wrong time. Okay. I paused at the
don't
wrong
know.
time. I was
I'm
literally,
just saying-
5 seconds beforehand, I was like, "Yo, I don't want to be in poor taste here. I'm just trying to make the joke about like Slip, like being born 3 months before, being an infant who had something to do with the attacks. Cause that would be funny. Not 9/11, but Slip being like a baby, being like goo
Just
goo
sounds
gaga.
like you were saying that 9/11 was funny. That's
because you clipped it that way. It's because it was clipped that way.
I don't know.
Sounds pretty fun.
Kind of convenient.
Anyway, Spoonie, that's awesome news. I'm very, 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 very happy for you.
Oh, nice job, dude.
My phone just buzzed. Yeah, I know. I died. But yeah, I'm very, very happy for you, Spoonie. That's fucking amazing. Thank you. I'm stoked. I mean, like, absolutely. There's nothing like that I can think of that's like more worth being stoked over. You know, not off the top of my head right now. Anyways,
Yeah, no, I'd say that's pretty high up
that's
on the
pretty
list.
high up on the list. Yeah, I'd say like, you know, top 5. I'd say it would make a chills list. You know.
Top 5 Christmas miracles.
Number 1. All I do is win. Win. No matter what.
All I do is
Got
win,
money on my
win,
mind.
win.
And no lumps on my lung.
Thank you, Chills.
Fuck, dude. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to imagine Spoonie's day, like, mind, where she's like, I'm gonna go check out the Roy Boy stream, tell her, like, I like the best news I could ever possibly receive from going to the doctor's office. And she gets on, and I'm like parodying it into a fucking All I Do Is Win DJ Khaled song. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is a stream that you've donated to.
Well, Nick, you too old for chills?
Nick, you're too old for chills? Talking about Christmas
Man,
miracles?
I'm getting too old for this shit. You can
Top
never be too
top
old for
5
chills.
people who are getting too old for this
Top
shit.
5 people
Number
who are
1,
too old for this shit.
Nick
Number 1,
Meister, 77.
Nick Meister, 77.
I just woke
Nick
up.
Meister,
Yeah, dude.
77,
You
is
should-
getting
you should,
too old.
It's Nick Meister is getting back pain. Nick Meister getting back pain while Spoonie gets money on her mind. Big ups to Spoonie. That's awesome. I mean, I keep talking about it because it's generally like one of the biggest like greatest news things that anyone's ever said. So I'm very, very happy for you. I'm very bad at reacting. I don't know if you know that. I know you know that, Slip.
I do, yeah.
I'm terrible at reacting to things. I'm trying to think like what the worst reaction I ever had was.
There's a lot of them.
What happened to the dentures? Some water leaked. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Pretty big leak.
Yeah. Did he salivate too much? Exactly. Are you able to sleep, Slip, or no?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm sleeping.
All right. I'm gonna make. I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be really stupid. And I promise this isn't in like a self-important way. I just think it'd be funny and awesome.
Okay.
One second. I'm gonna do a build.
Oh, a build. Okay.
Yeah. Who would have known Roy by streaming him building?
I know, right?
Oh, that's elaborate. Okay. Nope. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I thought that someone did fucking channel points for this creeper sound, but it was real. Okay. Where do we want to build this? Out over here for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do it quick, so it's not gonna look great, but yeah, I'll put it on that hill over there. So you haven't crashed into like a parking garage pillar or anything yet?
No, because I'm like,
Say it.
not stupid.
Fuck you.
I didn't want to say anything because I know that I'm going to do something that's just as
No,
stupid
genuinely. That's
at
why I've
some
like
point.
anytime my sister's ever like had a problem or like anyone I know, my friends have had a problem, I always just like try and keep my mouth shut because I know.
Yeah.
And then of course, as we know now, I hit a fucking pillar, so I can't say anything else.
Yeah, I know
I hit a
karma's
stationary
gonna get
object.
me. What is this? What are you
Don't worry about it.
building?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just looking at this on stream. What is this?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
What the f is that? What is that?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll build the inside later. I hate the Minecraft signs.
No matter what.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say Spoony Day. Spoon Day will have to do. Hey, can I join? It's a close off realm, I'm afraid, Harold, but me and
Spoon day.
Slip, yeah, Spoon Day.
So
Look at
is
that.
this supposed to be like a big long?
Yes. Looks like
Well,
a heart,
it's-
I'm not gonna lie.
It's certainly.
I was gonna like build like the inside. But like we're commemorating, dude.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously, this is something that like that deserves a monument. I just feel like it might deserve a better monument.
Hey, Spoony said it's a masterpiece, that's all that matters, okay?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. That's all the
You know.
that's all the approval I need.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
What is this? It's a Spoonie's lung free of lumps. Barley. Because apparently Spoony had some very good news today. So it's very exciting. I'm building a monument to it. To the good news, as it were. Fuck. Okay. I have no food. Oh no, I have bread right there. Am I dumb? My chat is still full of Moon's apology for me. What? What? Why? Scroll
Reload
down.
the chat.
Yeah, reload the chat or scroll down. Man. What was this good news? Well, apparently she went to the doctor today, and basically, like Christmas miracle style, the lumps on her lung are gone. So it's like you know, like some of the best news people can receive. You know. And if I sound unenthused, it's because I'm like focusing on not fucking this up more than I already have. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So that's what this is. So what is this? Oh, it's a shittily made lung with the signs that say all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind and no lumps on my lungs. Spoony.
He almost
Spoony
just died.
Yeah, that's true. Eating bread. It's hilarious. I'm honored. Let's go. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I kind of rolled the dice on that one. I was like, I think Spoony will like this. All right. Can I? There we go. There we go. It's getting close. It's getting close, fellas. So do I go on eBay and like buy a Pokemon card pack or no?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. You do. I think you do.
Mm.
That's what I think.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier on stream, Spoony, and I was like, man, I kind of want to go on eBay and just buy myself a pack.
Do it. Do it. Do
Donation
it.
goal for no, we'll do a donation goal for Lego sets, but like for Pokemon cards, I just kind of want to buy me some Pokemon cards, and I'll unbox them on stream. But like, I mean, you have to spend a lot of money to get like the packs that have anything good money, right? Because like I'm probably just gonna get a cool looking card or a pack.
Well, I mean, I don't know actually. I've been out of the loop for like the past couple months, so I don't even know what the most current sets are. Well, let me see.
Yeah, I don't know anything, so.
It's like the most recent set. Newest.
Vivid voltage.
Yeah, vivid voltage. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This
Sword
set
and
has
shield
some pretty
mons.
cool cards in it.
Gross.
Oh my god, dude. This set has so many rainbow rares. Holy shit.
I would love to do just like, I'd love to open a Friday stream unboxing like Pokemon cards, and I just don't know anything about them. So like, I love the idea of like me opening one that's like worth a lot of money. I'm like, interesting. Looks kind of like shit.
Yeah.
I was talking to Stan about this. He was asking me like how much the Minecon 2013 cape goes for, and the 2015 capes go for like something $1,000. And no one even sells the 2013 capes anymore.
So you could be sitting on a bit of a gold mine here.
Yeah. So you know.
I feel like you could definitely get quite a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
Like obviously with something like that, it's just all about like finding the right buyer. But
Yeah.
like I feel like there's definitely people out there that'll be willing to pay a few $1,000s for a 2013 Minecon cape.
Yeah. I once sold a Pikachu plush for $300. Damn. I saw
Fucking
Stan
hell.
buy a Pichu plus for $300 in Tokyo. Was it 300? No, it actually might have been something else. I don't know. I don't remember. My memory's terrible. I remember. No. It was there's a Digimon thing he wanted to get that was $300, but he ended up getting the Pikachu plus instead because someone had bought the Digimon thing. Collectors are fascinating people. And like I collect, of course, but like just not like as much as watching Nad and Stan go shopping would give me anxiety. The hype beast. Well, I mean, I guess. Like Stan's not dumb, you know? Like he's not rice gum. Like he's a hype beast, but like he's a hype beast is like partially for a hobby and partially for like, you know, reselling. So like he's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. He's not just gonna go out and buy anything that says Supreme on it. And then like keep it, you know, and not like make money back. Yeah, me too, Barley. It's why I was saying that like as a reward for how much you guys have been supporting the streams this past month, I was thinking about buying myself a pizza. You know. So like I get that. I collect Tokyo, Pikachu, plush, and crystals. I've spent over 4K on my crystal collection, semi-ashamed. Nothing to be ashamed of with stuff that you, like, enjoy, you know? Like I fucking dropped a pretty penny on this Fire Emblem Special Edition that, like, I'm never gonna open. Just to have it. Because it's like, you know, it's a nice little thing to do, because I love that series so much. Oh, I can put this away now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, as long as you enjoy it and you're getting your money's worth of enjoyment. Did you see the renovations I did to your house? Are you talking about like the logs or? I didn't see anything else. Also, like you make jewelry too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Are you good to sleep really fast?
Yeah,
I just want to finish this build. Outside wall on the right when you're facing the front door. Okay. And I filled in all the holes. Thank you, Barles. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. You made them Pepe. I assume that's supposed to be like an emoji or something. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? I trust your handiwork, man. I guess I got a build to do. Lungs, yeah. Well, it's really just lung. I didn't build two. Spoonie's beautiful lungs, yeah. Wait till the COVID-19 monument attacks it. Oh, Christ. You guys are absurd. Yes. Yes, indeed. I remember I was like, oh, this slip dentures thing is the only time I'm going to do something this ridiculous. And, like, here I am, like, 1 week later.
It's for a good cause, though. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not, you know.
Would you be bothered if I built a COVID? Well, like, Barley, it doesn't really matter what Spoonie says, because, like, I mean, it matters, but, like, I'd be bothered, and I'd destroy it before you even start, so, like, you know. Not next to it. I mean, I don't really care where you put it. I don't want a COVID-19 monument. Do you want a COVID-19 monument, Flip?
No.
Man, I think I'm gonna head out now. I'm feeling like a zombie. Nick, go to fucking bed, man. Go to bed. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Get a good night's slumber.
Asta.
And stay safe, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by and being here for so long. Alright, I just need to cave this thing in. Bye, everyone, and congrats, Spoonie. Yeah. Have a good night, Nick. Enjoy yourself, man. Do not zombify yourself for the sake of watching me build like terribly shaped lungs. Spoonie has a cool order of badges. The color theming is nice. Yeah, true. Yeah, she's got the VIP, the month 2 subscription icon, and then the bits donor. Looks really cool. Yeah, like pink, orange, blue, pastel colors. I wish I was as cool as her. Well, you have 3 badges too.
It's not nearly as good of a color combination, though.
No, not at all. But, you know, I'm just trying to get him to stop talking in chat, you know.
Oh, fair.
I meant in general. Oh, yeah, true. Everyone wishes they were as good as Spoonie, so, like, yeah, exactly. Barley, you are cool, don't even. Spoonie, you don't have to lie to the lad, it's okay. It's okay. Truly. Yeah, like Barley said. That's immoral. Well, I don't think she's lying to be a bad person. I mean, hey, Barley, it's kind of cool to lie, you know? Maybe that's why, okay. I think that's all I'm going to do for now with the lung. I'm going to have it just wrap up in the back.
Yeah.
And, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful.
All right. Done with the craft. Done with the craft.
No more crafting.
No more crafting. Let me,
No more mining. No more crafting.
We'll go on eBay. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything tonight. You don't have to stay in the call if you don't want to. I know you're getting tired.
Yeah, I might head out, but I'll stick around for a few more minutes.
Okay,
depending.
Cool. All right, read my funny. Lying to be a good person like Ellen. All right.
Did you read the funny?
I just did, yeah. I don't know if I'd classify it as such, but you know, teach their own. Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, I knew which Ellen you were talking about.
It was funny.
It was funny. Yeah. Okay. Is it sad that like when I go like type eBay into my fucking web page that it fucking like autofills into like loads that page. Me looking for your name Blu-rays. I feel like that's kind of sad. Okay. Oh, it's not? Yeah. Okay. That's all I was looking for. Pokemon cards. Let's just see. There we go. Pokemon card lot. 100 official trading card. Ultra rare included. GXXX holos. Oh. Ugh. Why would I want sealed? Ooh, look at this bad boy. Alright.
Oh, I think Moon is getting off.
Oh, yeah. Have a
For
good one,
the night.
Moon. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, no worries, Moon. Again,
And also,
no
again,
apologies.
yeah, it's completely fine. You know.
Oh, look how they massacred my boy. Oh, Christ. His oh, God. Oh, mother of God. Jesus
I didn't-
Christ.
Like, you know, like I said before, I didn't take anything personally, and if anything that I said was insensitive or whatever, then I apologize for that as well. So I think we're all good. It's all fine.
Yeah, his Dynamax is so bad.
That's really cool, actually.
The Gengar. The Gengar.
The
I'm
V.
sure.
Oh my God, dude, hold on. Let me pull this up. One of the fucking one of the rainbow rares you can get from the new set is a rainbow rare VMAX Pikachu, and it's oh dude, he looks so big.
Oh, fuck, dude. The packs are so expensive. $44.
Pikachu. VMAX Pikachu Rainbow. Hold on, look
Oh,
at
I
this.
could get the booster packs. Okay.
Dude, he looks so big.
What, the
It's such
Pikachu?
a stupid
This one?
looking card. Hold on, look at this.
This thing right here?
No, here, just like look at the fucking just go on Google Images and look up VMAX Pikachu Rainbow Rare.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're
That's
so big.
That's a chonker right there.
Yeah.
Me saying
That's-
goodnight and me staying because of the TGC. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta stay. TGC is fucking awesome. I love TGC.
So about this angle specifically, that's so fucking
Yeah,
funny
I
to me.
know. It's like because like
Jesus
obviously since they're like just cards, you have to like show that they're big somehow. So like I love just like with the VMAX Pikachu, they just like show it from like a low angle. And it looks so funny.
That Chonkachu says P. Yeah.
P.
P. Pika. Alright.
Is that like a fake card? What is that?
What? This one?
Yeah, no,
yeah. The VMAX where it's like the smaller Pikachu.
yeah.
I think that's a fake one. Yeah, Barley says they're fake. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
okay, that's what I thought.
what's the meta, Barley? What do I do? I just buy booster packs and then like hope that I get good shit. Is that what Miskiff does? 'Cause I've been,
Buying
watching this
just
shit, but I
like
just don't know. Order off Amazon, not eBay.
see,
Oh.
the main thing, and like I don't know if they've ever done anything to like combat this, but like the main problem with like buying either not from a a reputable game store or buying just like, you know, loose packs over the internet is they can be weighted where it's like you can tell if a pack has like a good card in it by its weight, pretty much. And so like a lot of times people are known to like buy a booster pack, weight all the packs so they find out which ones have good cards in them, and then just sell all the ones that they know already have shit in them.
I see.
So like it's usually best to just
That's
like
not
buy
real.
from reputable sources.
There's no way this is real, guys.
What?
Look at it should pop up on stream any second. This design for Gengar, Dark Gengar.
I love all the dark cards.
No,
That's
like,
I like that design.
That's fucking hilarious. Just the face is so funny.
Yeah, I like that art, not gonna lie.
Oh man, I kind of want it just because it's so crazy. Yikes! No, yeah. That's what I do with Disney Infinity because I have scratchy plastic discs on the bottom you can feel for the packs. I like this one because it looks like he's that meme where it's like mom says it's my turn on the controller, but like he's smug about it because he's the youngest kid. You know, he's the youngest sibling. He also looks kind of furry. Why has he got fur? Yeah, I never imagined a cute Gengar, but he's like fat and he's got fur. He's not fat, but he's like chunky.
Yeah, he's
Nothing wrong with a chunkster. I used to be a chunkster back in the day.
True.
It's almost as cute as Spoonie's BB Gengar. Bro. Jesus Christ. Alright. Amazon it is.
Watch out though on Amazon, because there's a lot of shitty fucking stuff on Amazon as well. Like,
I mean,
just,
I'm
like,
really not-
just like straight up scams.
I'm really not in it to fucking get, you know, a Holo Charizard. I'm just doing this for fun.
Yeah. I know, but it's just like, you know, you
Yeah.
still shouldn't get scammed.
Yeah, definitely. Vivid Voltage. That card with Mimikyu and Gengar is so cute because it's like you and Stan. Yeah, because Mimikyu's tiny and Gengar's huge and I'm Gengar. Yo, this is fat Dex. Sometimes I say things and like I hear them as I'm saying them, and it's like watching a car crash in slow motion that you can't stop, you know?
What, the thing you said about fat decks?
I was like, they're just big, and I was like, oh, it's a funny thing to say. I was like, oh yeah, it's a deck of cards. That's a fat deck. But like, obviously, clip it and use it for your dono sound. No fucking way.
You're not gonna want to get like theme decks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, because those are like those are pre-made decks made so that you can just like you buy one of those and then you can just like play the game, because it's like a full deck with like all the
I see.
you know like all the trainers and all the energy and all the supports that you need and everything. So like they're all like pre-made. If you want to like if you're looking for, you know, some good content, you want to buy like some like booster boxes or whatever.
Jesus Christ, they're so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaninja has been on that grind for years, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything tonight, but I might talk to him, hit him up, see what's what.
Well, here, wait. If you go back to the page
Yeah.
you were on before. Click on the one on the top left, like the $150 one, which is obviously really expensive, but that is just like a full like display box of 36 booster packs.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting this for sure. That's like the fucking price of the capture card I was talking about.
Yeah.
No, I don't want piano music. I like lo-fi. I like lo-fi music.
I mean, honestly, like the most cost-effective thing, and to like, if you don't want to get like a shit ton of packs, is just like probably legitimately to just like go to a game store and like buy packs.
Yeah.
Because like then you know you're not like getting scammed. And now it's like obviously there have been like scandals where like some game stores like wait their packs and then just like take all the ones. But I mean, you know the one that's near my house?
Yeah.
I can't say it because it's like a regional one that would dox you. But like the one that's near my house is really good. And like I'm pretty sure that they're like still like their physical location is like open. So I mean, if you felt like taking like a 45-minute drive, you could like just go down and buy some packs.
Yeah. Barley, so you saw NMP open this one? Yeah. I don't know. $65 is still a lot of money. I didn't think I was gonna get like a fuck ton of Pokemon cards, you know?
Yeah, and also like the elite trainer boxes are also
shit with it, yeah.
like a lot of the stuff in them are for people that like actually like are gonna play, because like you can see it comes with a bunch of sleeves and like dice and a bunch of energy cards and shit like that.
Yeah. I once went to a crystal store and they were selling obviously already open packs for double the price they normally go for. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Do I buy the Pokemon bedspread for a twin bed?
Yes. Oh, that'd fit on my bed.
I'd wear it as like a cape. And I had to stop myself from buying them for a bit, yeah. It's been good. It's been like a survival tactic that I haven't been in the Pokemon cards in like over a decade now because like I would just spend all my money on it. All right, I was gonna do a dramatic reading of Barley's latest message. Hello, Dark Birdie 13. You know, when Nick returned after being asleep, Barley didn't say hello, Nick Meister 77.
But when Birdie comes back, he immediately says hello, Dark Birdie 13.
Works.
It's
Yeah.
interesting. It's interesting.
It's fascinating how that works. Hi, Barley.
I felt some malice behind that.
Yeah. All right, let's just. I didn't know Nick Meister left.
I didn't
Sure,
know
bud,
Nick
sure.
Meister 77 left. He's going through all his dialogue.
Yeah, he's going through his dialogue tree. Jelly of Nick and the Not Nick gang. What the fuck is the Not Nick gang? Is that like a Stan stream thing? Because I miss all Stan streams because I sleep through them. Literally, it's sad, Slip, because like his chat now knows my sleep schedule. Like every time I join the stream, but it's also annoying because like there's like one day where like I didn't sleep. I was just busy and I got there late and the chat was like, "Good morning, Roy." I was like, "Fuck you, fuck you, Stan's chat." I have such an adversarial relationship with Stan's community. It's funny. I love it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. You could call me the villain. No, but I just everyone there's pretty cool. Tell Slip that they also make fun of him there. Do they? I haven't even been there for them making fun of Slip. That's fucking hilarious.
Thank you, Barley. Thank you for letting me know, Barley. Appreciate it.
Yo, what is this? This guy's kind of You may only play one support. I don't care.
That looks pretty. I don't like that guy's face. That guy's
You don't
facial
like that
hair.
guy's face?
No, I don't like his facial.
His facial hair is like angular. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm looking at just like individual Pokemon cards because I like the art.
Yeah.
This is fucking sweet, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. I love Articuno. Alright, we'll look for you. We'll look for you, Slip.
Yeah.
Beedrill.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yo, that is a
Dude,
sick
no,
card right there. This is actually sick. $8, not
There
bad.
are-
Look at that. You see that?
There's some awesome Beedrill cards, dude.
Jesus
I have that
Christ.
one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, that's from Evolutions. I have the whole Evolution set.
Ooh, I have these. I have these classic ones. Yo. This one on the end here. That's sick. I like that a lot. Beedrill is an interesting favorite Pokemon. Yeah.
It's the correct favorite Pokemon. Hold on, there's...
What's another favorite Pokemon of mine? I'm gonna look up Alakazam.
It's a good one.
I love Alakazam. Yo, this Alakazam goes for $34. Base set 2 holo. Dude, some of these cards look so cool. Fuck, dude. I want to buy it. Lord, forgive me. I'm about to buy a booster pack.
Yeah.
I really don't care what it is. I just want that feeling, you know? Like opening up a booster. I think the last time I bought a booster pack was fucking like I had to be like at most 11. At most 11. Nah,
At most.
maybe 12. Lord, forgive me about the bust. That's what I was saying, Barley. Come on. Get your head out of your ass, Barley. I have a DM. Ooh, it's from Birdie. Fuck you. Fuck you, Birdie.
What did Birdie say?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it on stream.
What did Birdie say?
Nothing
Birdie,
good.
DM me.
Nothing good.
Birdie, what'd you say?
Oh, Stomp Rocket. Stomp Rocket, the original dueling rockets. Four rockets and toy rocket launcher. Outdoor rocket STEM gifts for boys and girls, age 6.
What the fuck are you like? Like, what are you saying? What the fuck were you just saying?
Holiday gift guide, Stomp Rocket, the original dueling rocket launcher. 4 rockets and toy rocket launcher. Outdoor rocket STEM gift for boys and girls, age 6.
That's Birdie. That's great. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to get these. Right. I played with those and they sucked. Yeah, I know they did. Were you a dumb kid? You saw that? You thought they were gonna be fun? Were you a dumb kid, bro?
Hey, were you stupid?
Were you fucking dropped? Huh?
You know, one of my
I was
favorite...
dropped, so I can say that. That's a joke.
One of my favorite Pokemon cards of all time is still this one. It's in like my top 3 favorite Pokemon cards that I have. Let's DM you a picture of it. That one right there. That Magneton holo.
Yo.
I really like the way that a lot of the old holos looked, and that one in particular, I've always really, really fucking liked.
Yeah, for anyone wondering what he's talking about, this is the one he's talking about. This Magneton holo. Nice card. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I wish I fucking had it with me, but it's all my cards are at my friend's house.
I only like full art cards now. Dude, I want to get more full art cards. I think the only one I have is literally the one that Slip traded me. Because I was in the Pokemon before they were fucking doing that shit.
Ooh, the old Butterfree one? That one's nice. The old Butterfree one is really nice. Oh, wait. Okay, you want to see one of my favorite full arts? Look up Brock full art evolutions.
This one?
Well, I'm behind in the stream.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. I really like that one. It's one of my favorite full arts. I don't know. I just really like the mix of like the old style of like border and text with like the full art.
I like it a lot. Yeah, I can get behind that. Oh man, these look so cool. Holy shit. The Dragonite. $19. Oh boy. Look at that. What's going on, Stan? How you doing? These are so good. Roy Boy's grooving. Slipster's gums are shaking. Alright, I wonder if you could find it. I wonder if I could find... Oh, wait. I had like the OG cards. I wonder if I could find it and sell it or give it to one of you guys. Sell that. Don't fucking give it to us.
Yeah. Nah, make that bread.
Yeah. I'm not giving any of you my Pokemon cards, that's for sure. Not that they're fucking worth anything, but... If you kept them safe, you should grade them, Moon, and see if anything are worth any. Yeah, exactly. I know Bead sucks, but that's like a sick card. Yeah. Yo. Look at that. Holy mother of mackerel. That is a fucking good card right there.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Gavin has that one.
For real?
Yeah.
For real? That's what Ryoji says all the time.
For real?
This Mewtwo card, actually. I fuck with this Mewtwo card. Looks so sick. Lower prices found. I don't fucking think so. I'm not spending $54 on a fucking card. Oh man, I almost like Salazzle. But not really. Not quite. Oh, wait. I saw one of my favorite Pokemon. Poliwhirl, where are you at? Where you at? Look at my boy! That's a card right there. Ooh, I don't care. It's like $1.80. It's fucking... That's a card. Look at my boy. Oh.
Dude,
All
I have
three.
so many of those.
All 3 of them, boy. I have the Poliwrath, I think. You have the Marshadow card? Let's see what the Marshadow card was. Where was it? Ah, yeah, the Marshadow card looks pretty cool. I like that one. We're just looking at art now, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
We're just looking at art now, but you know, nothing wrong with that. I'll look at booster packs in a second. I just really look at these full art cards because I didn't realize there were so many. Torkoal, let's fucking go. Can you buy me a Dragonite? No. I wanna buy you a Dragonite.
Oh man, I had the Dragonite EX full art from Evolutions, but I traded it to someone a while ago.
That's rough.
I regret that trade so much. I want that fucking thing back.
Yeah, this Raichu's sick. Love it. If Stan was extraordinarily wealthy, he'd be swimming in boxes. I don't think Stan was ever a TGC guy from what I know. Or a TCG guy. That Dragonite looks so clean. Dude, for a second I thought it was just the decapitated Mew. I thought this was the neck, and like its head was like just fell down.
Nice.
I was like, holy shit, they went metal on that one. That Espeon though, $111. Holy shit. Look at that shiny Espeon. Wow. Shiny Nihilego? What the fuck's a Nihilego? Am I saying a slur?
Yeah.
Where is it? What's a Nihilego? I don't see it. Ah, Geodude. I didn't know they did shiny cards. Me neither. Alright. Booster pack time. Funko Marvel Battle World Series 1 Thanos Ship Showdown. Fuck you. Okay.
In the TCG, they're usually called shining and not shiny, which is just so needlessly complicated.
Yeah. My prized possession as a kid was a hollow Ninetales that was absolutely decimated, but I loved it so much. That's rough. I was showing off this like Rayquaza that I loved. It didn't have any inherent value, but my dog ate it. It's like the corner's like missing. I still have it. Yeah.
One of my favorite ones is the look up Shining Gyarados from Neo Revolution. I really want one of those.
Doesn't show off.
You just find it on Google Images.
Oh, dude, that's sick. With the little boat and the red Gyarados.
Yeah.
I don't want piano music, people. Oh, it's my own playlist. I'm yelling at myself. Ah, bro, I have a 49-cent card. Let's go. Do they still do first edition stamps for new packs? I don't know. You asking the wrong guy.
I don't think so. Pokemons?
The keyboard is like has been broken for a few years, and the O will like double every now and then. I don't know why. Or I just like for some reason type weird on specifically the O. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably have to watch like a bunch of videos. Talk to Koninja maybe. Figure out what to do before I buy a booster pack.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Ugh. All right. Well, it has been a fun time, everyone. Let's not forget, Spoonie has had the fantastic news. Congrats on your Christmas miracle, Spoonie. That's amazing. And I'm very, very, very happy for you. That's yeah. Woo, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. That's what I've been waiting for. Woo! So yeah, that's a huge thing, Spoonie. Congratulations to you for that. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Slip, you stayed way longer than I expected you to. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I stayed a lot longer than I expected myself to as well. I feel great.
All right, yeah, night for real. Have a good one, everyone. I'll be back Wednesday night with more of the craft.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on it. Have a good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.